My beloved child, feel my nearness. Hear the weight in my voice. This is not to frighten you. This is to awaken you. I am speaking to you, my beloved child, with urgency wrapped in love, with firmness soaked in tears. This moment carries the hinge of a door. What you decide now will swing your next chapter open to destiny or closed by delay. I am here, present and holy, not to condemn you, but to rescue you while the window of grace is still open. My dear one, allow my light to guide you, spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You have asked God, why does this feel so heavy? Because this is the moment that decides what grows and what withers, what stays and what goes, what lives and what dies. I am not bargaining. I am beckoning. I am not threatening. I am pleading with you to choose life. Hear me. I have been reaching for you. I have not been silent. I have been speaking in 1,000 ways. You called them coincidences. I called them mercy. 7 warnings explained. Verse. The sign in your path. You remember the day the plan unraveled and you felt derailed. A meeting canceled without reason. The door that seemed made for you suddenly shut. You thought it was misfortune. I made it a sign. I placed a holy stoplight before your feet to keep you from turning down a road that would have swallowed your peace. I let the inconvenience stand like a guard. You sighed with frustration. I sighed with relief. That was warning 1, my hand redirecting your steps before a hazard you could not see. 2nd, the dream in the night. I came to you while you slept. I used pictures, symbols, and scenes you woke up unable to shake. The dream that left you unsettled was not random. It was a compass. It was me whispering, this is not the way, and that is the door. You told yourself it was just your mind. It was my mind leaning close, urging you to pay attention. That was warning 2, night vision from heaven so you wouldn't stumble in the dark. The inner nudge you ignored. You felt it in your chest, tightness when you forced what I never blessed, warmth and hush when you paused to pray. That sudden hesitation, that quiet no, that unexplained wait, that was me. Conscience is not a cage. It is a cord connecting your heart to mine. You called it anxiety. I called it guidance. That was warning 3, my spirit tugging you toward safety while you stood at the edge of compromise. The silence you despised. There were days when I did not answer your question the way you wanted. I let the room go still. I let prayer feel like a locked door, not because I was absent, but because I would not negotiate with the thing you asked me to bless. Silence can be a megaphone when your heart is loud. I was not punishing you. I was protecting you from confusing my yes with your desire. That was warning 4, the holy pause, so you would lay down what was hurting you. A delay you fought. You wanted quick results, swift promotion, instant clarity. I stretched the timeline because speed would have snapped you. Delay was not denial. It was discipleship. I hid you so roots could grow where applause could not. You tried to pull fruit from branches still learning to bear weight. I said wait, not to withhold from you, but to withhold you from harm. That was warning 5, time as a teacher with lessons you could not learn in a rush. Takes the mercy you forgot. You walked into danger and didn't get destroyed. You flirted with compromise and the consequences did not crush you. You assumed that meant it was safe. No, child. That was me standing between you and the blade. Mercy interrupted what judgment would have allowed. I covered you when you covered your ears. That was warning 6, Undeserved rescue meant to melt your pride and bring you back to me. 7th. The mirror of a friend and a stranger. I sent voices not perfect but timely. A fan's hard truth. A stranger's unexpected word. A sermon that seemed written only for you. An article, a lyric, a sentence in a book that pierced like light through shutters. You told yourself it was coincidence. My fingerprints were everywhere. That was warning 7, confirmation upon confirmation, because I knew you would doubt the first 6. My child, every video, every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. The purpose of the warnings. Every warning was love, not anger. Every nudge was a seatbelt before the crash. Every delay was a detour from a cliff. Every unusual piece was a green light toward destiny. I was not trying to control you. I was trying to guard you. I have never been your jailer. I have always been your father. The signs, the dreams, the silence, the delays, the mercies, the voices, I use them to protect, redirect, and prepare you. You asked for my will. These were the scaffolds around your becoming. What you called coincidence was care. What you labeled stubbornness in me was steadfastness for you. This is the final call before the shift. Now hear me with your whole heart. This message is your final call before the shift. The line between delay and destiny is under your feet. I am not here to frighten you. I am here to finalize you. The tide is changing. Either you rise with it, surrendered and clear, or you cling to what I am removing and get pulled under by what cannot go where I am taking you. I am not threatening a storm. I am announcing a sunrise. But sunrise exposes what night hid. This is your last invitation to step out of the shadow and stand in the light. I will not keep speaking in circles when I have drawn a straight path before you. Choose me now. Choose obedience over image, truth over comfort, repentance over pride, presence over performance. The season will shift with or without your agreement, but the grace to ride its wind is received by saying yes now. Divine mercy over judgment. I am not here to tally your failures. I am here to end them. I am not after retribution. I am after restoration. Mercy triumphs over judgment when the heart bows. If you turn to me, I will not rehearse your wrongs. I will remove them. If you come home, I will not post your past on the door. I will place a ring on your finger and a robe on your shoulders. I am not soft on sin. I am strong in deliverance. Let my kindness break you open. Let my holiness build you anew. My discipline is not a whip. It is a well where the thirsty finally drink what heals them. A call to repentance and return. Come home. Lay down the secret agreements with lesser loves. Put the idol back on the ground. Close the door you keep cracked for just in case. End the conversation you know is poison. Delete the plan you made without me. Bring me your pride, your stubbornness, your bruised excuses, your tired rebellion, and let me burn them on an altar of mercy. Cry if you must. Crawl if you must. Whisper if you must. Just come. I will not shame you. I will wash you. I will not expose you to mockers. I will cover you with my own presence. Give me the keys to the rooms inside you that you keep locked. I already know what's there. I am not disgusted. I am determined to heal. My dear one, we need your help to move forward in faith. Press super thanks now, or join as a member to strengthen this ministry. Your support keeps God's word flowing to hearts that need it most. Together, we can shine brighter for His glory. Let repentance be your revolution. Let surrender be your strategy. Let honesty be your first miracle. Say, God, I'm done negotiating, and watch the chains fall without a fight. Turn your face toward me, and I will run to you. Prophetic revelation. What comes next? If you choose me now, if you obey while the window is open, here is what will unfold. Renewal. I will make your mind new. The fog will lift. The anxiety you have normalized will lose its throne. You will think with clarity where confusion once lived. Breakthrough. Doors that resisted you will open, not because you forced them, but because alignment unlocks what effort cannot. You will see sudden yeses where there were polite no's. Restoration. Relationships I authored will be healed. Resources that trickled will flow. Honor will return to your name where it has been smeared by delay and poor agreements. Avori. Your prayers will sharpen. Your worry will carry weight. Your words will land like seeds that sprout overnight. You will walk lightly but impact deeply. Assignment. The work I formed you for will clarify. The room where you felt small will feel correctly sized when you stand as who I say you are. But if you ignore my voice again, if you choose pride over peace and delay over destiny, then this will unfold. Closed windows. The grace for certain doors in this chapter will lift. Not forever, but for now. Opportunity is a river. When missed, it will not wait at the shore. Hard lessons. What you would not learn from whispers, you will learn from weight. This is not me cursing you. This is consequence unshielded by disobedience. Hummus. Sensitivity to my presence dulls when repeatedly ignored. The heart builds scar tissue over neglected altars. I will still love you, pursue you, and speak, but you will hear me through a wall you built. Prolonged wilderness. What could be severed in days of surrender becomes years of circles. I don't desire this for you. I desire now. Choose life. Choose quickly. Choose clearly. The cost of obedience is paid once. The cost of disobedience is paid in installments that drain the soul. How I was there every time. Each time you cried, I was there. When you clutched the steering wheel in the night and asked for a sign, I steadied your hands. When you paced the floor and asked, "Are you still here?" I counted every step of your wandering and called it worship because you kept moving toward me. When you failed me, I interceded for you. When you forgot me, I remembered you by name. When you questioned me, I held the evidence of my faithfulness in one hand and your fragile heart in the other, and I chose to be patient again. I have not run out of patience, but the moment has arrived. The final call is not me running out of love. It is me opening a door that will not stay open. Destiny has a schedule. Purpose has an hour. This is yours. What obedience looks like now. Tell the truth. To me, to yourself, to those who need to hear it. Confession is not humiliation. It is liberation. Close what must close. End the entanglement. The late night scroll. The secret subscription. The maybe later compromise. Return to first love. Open the scriptures not to perform, but to eat. Sing not to sound good but to breathe. Walk with me without an agenda. Serve where I've planted you. Don't wait for a spotlight. Love the people in front of you. Small faithfulness is the doorway to great faith. Receive community. Let safe voices walk with you. Independence built your walls. Interdependence will be your gate. Do these not as a checklist but as a love response. I am not hiring you. I am healing you. Out of that healing, Your hands will finally build what I dreamed with you long before you were born. This is your final call before the shift. This is your final call before the shift. The earth beneath you is already turning. I can feel you wanting to delay, to bargain, to ask for another sign. You do not need another sign. You need surrender. You do not need 10 steps. You need one yes. Put both feet in the light. Put your name on obedience. I will carry you through what you cannot carry yourself. Listen. I am not angry. I am aching. I am not distant. I am at your shoulder. I am not vague. I am crystal clear. Choose me. Choose now. Choose life. If you choose me now, I will move mountains. I will compress time. What should have taken 5 years will happen in 5 months because obedience accelerates destiny. A shift will not crush you. It will reveal you. You will feel the wind at your back and the fire in your bones. You will weep at how gentle I am with the pieces you thought were unusable. You will say, I should have done this sooner. And I will answer, you are right on time. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. If you turn away again, the season will close. Not my love, never my love, but this precise configuration of grace, people, timing, and doors. The ship will not sink, but it will sail without you for a while, and the shore will be lonelier than you imagine. Don't choose that. Choose me. The final invitation. Come home. Bring your shame. I'll trade it for a shoreline of mercy. Bring your fear. I'll melt it in a warmth of my presence. Bring your excuses. I'll turn them into testimonies. Bring your empty hands. I'll fill them. Bring your broken heart. I'll make it brave. This is not about fear. This is about destiny. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. But the door waits for your hand. Open it. Step through. Let the shift carry you into the story I wrote with your name etched in gold. Lift your face. Breathe me in. Say yes. This is not coincidence, my child. This is mercy reaching for you one last time. I have spoken 7 times. This is the final call. Open this today and choose life. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. My cherished one, in this sacred moment, I approach you intimately, perceiving every contour of your heart's desire. This message, unlike any other, is crafted for the essence of your being, a source to which you are irresistibly guided, not by mere chance, but by the divine design of my influence. A profound awakening resides within you, an unspoken inquiry that may elude your grasp. Yet I stand ready to stir, uncover, and welcome all that flows within your depths. As you accompany me through every word, magnificent treasures destined solely for you shall reveal themselves. Truths concealed from those who hastily avert their gaze. Serenity concealed from those who rush by my beckoning. Let slip this moment, and the soft cadence of my words may fade into the noise of the world. Seize this moment, and you shall experience the profound closeness and richness of my heart as never before. Allow these words to flow through you like a gentle stream caressing the stones, always there, molding, refining, with unwavering grace. For I am near, and I do not speak from afar, but as the one who intricately wove your being, aware of your hidden burdens and cherished delights, yearning for a profound connection in this sacred stillness that exists between your breath and mine. You carry many questions within, some surfacing in restless waves, while others lie beneath layers of quiet acceptance or unvoiced aspirations. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I observe the graceful flow of your mind as you navigate the cadence of your day. A deep yearning for tranquility, for meaning, for the certainty that your being is acknowledged and cherished in every intricate aspect. Frequently, you ponder whether anyone truly understands you, delving deeper than the facades you present and the silence you maintain. Here I beckon you to find solace, to release the facades that bind you. I perceive every facet of your being, including those you conceal, even from your own awareness. My vision is gentle and nurturing, filled with profound understanding, akin to the gaze of a gardener who revels in every distinct blossom and cares for each root with love. Nothing is too insignificant, too flawed, or too mundane for my affection to embrace and restore. Allow yourself to find peace, for I am calm, enduring, and endlessly tender with your tired spots. Embrace your limitations, the untold chapters of your journey, and the shadows that dance along your path. I am unfazed by the weight that rests upon your shoulders. I perceive the shadows of your doubts and the echoes of your past missteps that linger in your mind. I come not to scold, but to stand beside you, not to bring down, but to elevate. My power surges where yours diminishes. In my presence, the weight of expectation dissipates. Your affection is not something to be earned, nor is your worth something to be proven. I have bestowed my love upon you solely because you are my selected, cherished one. From the very moment you entered this realm, before uttering a single word or taking a single step, each breath you take is a treasure beyond measure. Each tear was significant, every whispered prayer resonated deeply, as he felt the weight of my unwavering focus. Take solace in the truth that you are always within grasp, always seen, never abandoned, not even for a fleeting moment, even when your emotions lead you astray. Allow me to illuminate the magnificence that resides within you. In the quiet embrace of my affection, I celebrate you as a creator revels in the dawn of a new day, as a guardian treasures each precious moment with their beloved charge. At times, you may have thought that your challenges render you unworthy of my favor, that only the mighty or flawless deserve intimacy with me, yet my methods transcend human understanding. I approach the meek. I elevate the downtrodden, and bestow grace upon the humble, a gift beyond the reach of mere effort. Each flaw you present expands your existence to embrace the flow of my benevolence. The scars and trials you bear are not marks of defeat, yet tales I can resurrect and infuse with renewed power. May my whispers of truth rise above your inner critic and the echoes of past disappointments. Life will challenge you with numerous demands and voices, each vying for your loyalty and influencing your self-perception. Amidst the clamor, my voice emerges as a gentle yet unwavering beckoning, urging you to find your core within me. I seek not grandiloquent expressions nor unwavering belief. Beloved child, scroll just a little, and you'll see super thanks, a small heart full of meaning. Press it now, choose what your heart whispers, and confirm. With that click, you become part of heaven's work. Your love will return to you as peace unshaken. I beseech you to cast your gaze in my direction, even if it wavers, and grant me the honor of guiding your path. I am the divine shepherd, traversing the majestic hills in pursuit of every wayward sheep. I am the force that pierces the tempest, lifting you when your power falters. I shall not linger afar, hoping for your transformation. I approach you in every moment of need, for to love you is my greatest pleasure, and to save you is my ultimate joy. Embrace this vow with unwavering strength. No expanse is insurmountable, no shadow too dense for my brilliance to illuminate your path. Trust is not a demand I impose upon you with authority, but a bond I cultivate with you tenderly as time unfolds. I am aware of the scars where faith once flowed freely, the trials that shape your resolve to protect your spirit. I do not judge you for your uncertainties. Instead, I beckon you to approach me with unwavering sincerity, one step at a time. Even the tiniest spark of hope in my presence is sufficient for me to start reigniting faith within you. Present to me your doubts, your uncertainties, your incomplete supplications. Your inquiries and your grappling hold no power over me. Your authenticity brings me immense joy. It is not the flawlessness of your belief that stirs my soul, but the openness of your longing, the grace of your acceptance, no matter how subtle. At times, you might find yourself enveloped by darkness, strife, doubt, grief, or fatigue weighing heavily upon your spirit. In the moments when solitude surrounds you, remember that my presence is ever near. Like gentle illumination piercing through a murky sky, my essence permeates every shadowed space, including those you dread. My silence might be misinterpreted as a lack of presence, yet I labor in the depths, crafting goodness from suffering, stitching hope into desolation, and guiding your heart toward deeper faith. Your pleas and inquiries resonate through the cosmos. They are gathered, esteemed, and addressed, though not always in the manners you anticipate. I perceive the essence of time, cradling your existence with unwavering guidance and profound insight. Do not allow feelings of shame or regret to create a chasm between us. I understood your essence long before you stumbled. I cherished you even in your fragility, and my grace transcends every flaw. Present your regrets to me, cradled truthfully in your palms, and behold as I turn remnants into splendor. My compassion renews each day, as vibrant as the first light emerging after the darkest hours. While others may turn away from your chaos, I approach with unwavering resolve, purifying you, adorning you with dignity, and proclaiming a fresh identity that transcends your actions, anchored solely in your essence to me. Your essence is not shaped by your missteps, but by my unwavering dedication to elevate and transform you. I have always perceived every desire that awakens your spirit. Desires for connection, for affection, for a meaning that endures. Understand that these yearnings are not imperfections or diversions, but reflections of the timeless essence I have inscribed within your soul. You perceive them deeply, for you are destined for profound connections that go beyond the superficial and reveal the abundance I provide. When you experience restlessness with the present, do not chastise yourself for your desires. Allow that restlessness to transform into a sacred invocation, a divine yearning that draws you ever closer to my essence. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I stand unshaken by your pursuit. I am the architect of your inquiries, leading you to revelations far more magnificent than you can currently conceive. Even in moments of imperfection, when weariness creeps in or comparisons cloud your path, my joy remains steadfast and unyielding. I do not gauge you by the metrics of this realm, but by the profoundness of your openness to receive my love and to extend that love to others through you. The aspirations I bestow upon you may surpass your own self-assurance, yet I am the source and fulfillment of all dreams. If I summon you to advance, it is because I have already paved the path ahead. Even in the face of overwhelming uncertainty, your potential knows no bounds, transcending the limits of mere resources or strength. You traverse within the bounty of my favor and the strength of my essence. Stand firm in the knowledge that your aspirations pale in comparison to my profound wishes for your well-being as you continue this journey by my side. Do not confuse the lack of adversity with my benevolence. Do not presume that struggle signifies my discontent. Existence in this realm offers both darkness and brilliance. Yet I stand unwavering amidst it all. At times, I permit challenges and doubts, not as a form of retribution, but as chances for you to transition from independence to a profound trust in me. My wish is not for you to act, but to understand and have faith in me in every aspect. In the face of challenges, I demonstrate my unwavering loyalty, revealing that my existence is steadfast, my guidance impeccable, and my kindness boundless. When you find yourself weary, do not hesitate to seek solace in my embrace. I am the guardian who guides you to tranquil meadows, the benevolent guardian who soothes you with his presence. There is no need to constantly strive to prove your value. I have already proclaimed your worth beyond any effort. Your desires do not vex me. They evoke the deepest empathy from my soul. Bring forth your fears, your exhaustion, your uncertainty, and find refuge in my boundless sufficiency. In my repose, I restore your vigor. In my embrace, I shield your weaknesses until you can ascend once more with bravery. This is the odyssey we embark on as one, a sacred stroll where my joy lies not in your triumphs, but in the closeness we share. I celebrate your every act of faith, your most heartfelt supplications, your sincere admissions. My dear one, the freshness I offer is not confined to a far-off time, but is present in each mundane moment, in every shift of your heart towards me. Every breath offers a new beginning, an opportunity to embrace grace fully, and to release the weights you were never intended to bear by yourself. I summon you to embrace your true self, not to put on a show, to forge a connection where your shortcomings serve not as obstacles, but as pathways to greater trust and fresh starts. When uncertainties shroud your thoughts or past hurts distort reality, attune your ears to the unwavering truth that I impart. Your presence is acknowledged. You are cherished beyond measure. You possess all that you need, for I dwell within you, complete and whole. I have always kept you in my gaze, neither in your joy nor your sorrow, neither in moments of strength nor in times of uncertainty. My loyalty remains steadfast, unyielding to the changing tides of your existence. Raise your gaze from the shadows of comparison and remorse, and seek the marks of my presence woven into your narrative. Every joy, every sorrow, every silent waiting room is a realm I share with you. There are treasures I have hidden in unforeseen realms, radiance rising from unexpected ground and optimism flourishing after the darkest hour. As you embrace your inner self, allow me to guide you in believing that the moments I choose are flawless, my insight unwavering, and my compassion limitless. Even when progress seems hidden from view, trust that I am cultivating life below, urging dormant seeds to awaken at the perfect time. Proceed alongside me, not in frantic pursuit, but with a stance of eager anticipation. My beloved child, stop for a moment and look beneath this video. You'll see a small heart icon with the word Super Thanks. Tap it now, yes, right there, and let your love become part of my mission. Your one click will spread my light across thousands of hearts. I am creating something extraordinary within you. Gentle transformation of the unyielding, restoring what has been broken, unleashing visions that once felt unattainable. There is no requirement to chart each and every move. Simply heed my current summons. I am ever present, joyfully accompanying you through every low and high, in moments of calm and chaos. Believe in me, for I who initiated this noble endeavor within you will remain steadfast in guiding it to fruition. In due time, and with compassion through my unwavering support. You feel the profound longing and the inquiries that emerge in the stillness of the night. As the lights dim and the clamor of existence quiets, a profound yearning stirs within, a desire for clarity, for meaning, for a connection that reassures you of your significance and presence in this vast expanse. I perceive the layers that lie beneath your surface, where your aspirations, heartaches, and unspoken hopes reside, often too delicate to share with the world. I stand in proximity, attuned to the soft murmur of your heart, sensing your thoughts before they take form in speech. I understand the weight of your aspirations and the burden of your fatigue. How you long to ascend beyond your trials, yet at times feel the burden bearing down, casting doubt on the possibility of liberation. My presence is all-encompassing, reaching out to all without exception. I extend my hand to you in this moment, just as you are. Do not seek to attain flawlessness before drawing near. Present to me your incomplete tales, your meandering musings, your uncertainties and your delights. I remain calm and composed regarding your advancement. Your failures and setbacks have never defined my perception of you. Every heartbeat, every glance you cast in my direction fills my soul with unparalleled joy. I embrace every one of your smallest strides, for I understand the bravery required to emerge from the shadows of familiar suffering with the comfort of concealment. A faith that every second in my presence is of utmost value. In each fleeting moment of your quest, my love envelops you more completely than you could ever conceive. In moments of contemplation about your existence, when the burdens of external expectations or your own inner demands feel overwhelming, know that I perceive the full spectrum of your being, your history, your current self, and the boundless possibilities that await your discovery. My designs for you are crafted with purpose. Every fiber of your being is woven with intention. Even your vulnerabilities can be reshaped into power when embraced by my will. Do not doubt that I can touch your essence or that your narrative is too complex for me to comprehend. What seems unattainable to you is merely a stepping stone within the vast realm of my capabilities. You are not shaped by the perceptions or words of others, but by my vision of you, selected, treasured, and summoned. Should you ever have felt insignificant, unloved, or overlooked, I urge you now to cast aside those falsehoods. The essence of reality transcends mere emotions. It springs forth from the strength of my unyielding essence. As you approach, allow my love to envelop the deceptions that have taken root in your heart. Allow me to declare identity where uncertainty once dwelled, connection where solitude previously resided, and optimism where hopelessness sought to take root. Envision yourself through my eyes. In my gaze, you are invaluable and remarkable. Cast aside your burdens and regrets and present them to me without the shadow of judgment. My elegance surpasses your gravest errors, unwavering in the face of your deepest uncertainties. Ponder the transformation of the seasons, the glorious ascent of the sun following the darkest of nights. Thus it stands with me. I herald the dawn of fresh starts. Even in the face of what appears to be infinite delay or loss, there is no dishonor in the journey of transformation. As a seed lies in the shadows before it bursts forth into existence, so too shall your path traverse through veiled and uncertain stages. Believe me, during those moments of pause and anticipation, there is no need to bear fruit instantly. Your journey unfolds in its own divine timing, untouched by the pace of others. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I hold dear your relentless pursuit, your unwavering openness of spirit. Allow endurance to fulfill its divine purpose within you. Every moment in my presence molds you, even when transformation seems gradual or unseen to your gaze in your quest for purpose. Do not dread straying from your course or taking a misstep that leads you away from my design. My guidance is not a constrained path, but a warm invitation to journey intimately alongside me. I possess the power to transform any journey, even those that seemed like mere detours, into a pathway that serves your highest good. I squander nothing, neither your tears, your trials, nor your aimless journeys. With me, every fleeting instant finds its salvation. Every fragment of your tale serves a purpose that transcends what can be perceived from just one perspective. Embrace hope even when understanding feels distant. My timing is impeccable, and my loyalty remains unwavering. Allow me to remind you that my essence transcends mere victories or boisterous festivities. I am profoundly aware of your everyday moments and subtle triumphs. In moments of obscurity, I revel in the strength of your unwavering spirit. When you find yourself weary, I embrace you with gentleness, providing solace for both your soul and body. My devotion remains steadfast, unyielding to your whims or situations. My love transcends achievements and remains unwavering in the face of failures. Allow your spirit to find solace in the truth that no challenge shall ever sever the bond of my presence. My insight is intricately interlaced within your existence, steering you even in moments of unawareness. I am molding your comprehension, nurturing your endurance, and guiding you to perceive from an elevated vantage point. I perceive the entirety from the outset while you behold mere pieces. I possess the entirety of the design. In times of uncertainty, draw near to me. When you seek wisdom, approach with a pure and innocent trust, confident that I shall answer your call. I embrace your inquiries with open arms. I beckon your intrigue, your struggle, and your awe. I stand unshaken before your doubt. I arrive before you, embodying grace and insight that unfolds in my flawless moment. When your heart aches with a deep yearning for connection or affection, know that you are cherished and hold a unique place in my heart that no one else can occupy. Your worth is not measured by your actions but by the essence of your being. I find no disappointment in your chaos or intricacy. I possess a profound understanding of every facet of your essence, and I take great joy in your existence. There exists a profound elegance in your path, including the moments you long to conceal or alter. I have witnessed everything, yet I still beckon you closer with unwavering strength. There is no need for you to exert yourself to demonstrate your worth in my company. Bring forth your truth, your vulnerabilities, aspirations, and even your setbacks. I am a sanctuary for your heart. In my love, shame dissolves and bravery flourishes. Each dawn, I bestow fresh grace upon you, revitalizing your spirit from within. Embrace the power of stillness and allow yourself to be nourished. My wish is not to impose greater weights, but to elevate the ones you already bear. My power is at your disposal, particularly when yours seems depleted. As you journey alongside me, keep an eye out for my essence in the ordinary instances. The serenity of a tranquil dawn, the joy exchanged with a companion, the solace discovered in reflection, the unforeseen generosity bestowed upon you. I convey my affection through gestures both magnificent and nuanced. Awaken your senses and embrace the moment, for in doing so, you will find my presence, watchful and unwavering, always by your side. Allow appreciation to flourish, for as you recognize these blessings, they shall transform into an abundant source of joy within your being. When anxiety seeks to settle in, hold fast to the truth that you are never meant to bear your struggles in solitude. I am your source, your guide, your unwavering support. The world may transform, yet I remain eternal and unwavering. Even amidst tempests, my tranquility transcends the turmoil that envelops you. Come closer and find solace in this unwavering refuge, I shall guide you through the unknown and bestow upon you the strength and insight required for every moment. You are always accompanied and cherished, for I have summoned you by name for this very moment. Can you feel the profound care with which I observe your every moment? Even in the moments you scarcely notice my presence, I am there, not as a distant observer, but as the one guiding the thread of your life, weaving it patiently into a tapestry far richer than you can yet comprehend. At times, you ponder the reasons behind the chapters that have borne the weight of suffering, absence, or the torment of anticipation. Allow me to whisper softly to the desire that resides in your soul. Every ache holds significance in my realm. Every inquiry finds solace in my grasp. I acknowledge your sorrow and do not urge you to merely be strong. Instead, I draw near in the stillness, keenly aware of each breath, approaching when solitude envelops you. Precious child, I have entrusted you with my boundless love. Pour it into 3 hearts in darkness, and my peace will bring them light. My compassion flows with profound depth and understanding. I am stirred by all that stirs your soul. And yet, my vision transcends the limits of your gaze. Even when tears obscure your sight, I am here, gathering each drop, comprehending more profoundly than mere words can convey. Your worth is beyond any measure. My concern knows no limits, no divine act that reveals my affection. When tempests surge, one might think it necessary to stand firm, endure, and remain unyielding. Yet, I wish for you to recline into my embrace, relinquishing the urge to possess every solution. The universe prepares you to battle and to shield your heart from the sting of letdowns. Yet my essence beckons you to find solace. Find solace in the unwavering truth that I stand as your protector, your refuge, your essence. Not merely a sanctuary for the flawless or the unburdened, but for every spirit that quakes in stature and bides its time. Will you have the faith to release your relentless pursuit and allow your spirit to exhale each day? Allow me to transform your worries into serenity, your burdens into optimism. Life pulses beneath the surface, a river of my essence coursing silently through your existence. It sustains you, even in moments of doubt or exhaustion. Approach these sacred waters and partake. The sustenance I provide is boundless. Allow me to remind you that my call is not merely for survival, but for thriving, even in terrain that has appeared desolate. In the realms where your tears have been sown, a magnificent harvest is being prepared. Patience is a virtue, not a burden. It is the gradual unfolding of greatness. When advancement appears obscured, I remain unwavering in my pursuit. From the depths of the earth, seeds emerge in silence, their roots delving into the unknown, gathering strength in the shadows. Thus, it is with the unwavering belief I am nurturing within you. Your faith is being fortified in ways beyond your comprehension. Even when your sole gift is the choice to remain by my side, no investment in me is ever in vain. And neither the moments dedicated to prayer, nor the tiniest gesture of kindness, nor the compassion you extend to yourself and others. Each transforms into an element of the bounty I am destined to unveil. As you traverse your path, do not gauge your worth through the lens of others, nor linger on their apparent triumphs or setbacks. The narrative I craft with your existence is uniquely yours, invaluable and unmatched. I revel in your uniqueness, the hidden corners of your soul, and the idiosyncrasies that others fail to appreciate or comprehend. My affection flows freely, unbound by accomplishments or charm. It is adorned in ways that astonish and rejuvenate, in serene instances of confidence that no throng ever witnesses. Know this: I transcend your circumstances and rise above the labels the world imposes. Where you sense neglect, I perceive your struggle for understanding. I possess full understanding. Find solace in these truths and allow them to silence the whisper that insists you need to be greater to be worthy of love. In times when your belief seems minuscule, akin to the smallest seed, understand that I hold no disappointment in you. Your faith's magnitude holds no sway over my admiration. Your unwavering commitment to continually seek me out is truly remarkable. Even the tiniest crack allows my might to flow through you. You traverse this path with divine companionship. I possess infinite patience, ready to begin anew each day, to cultivate even the tiniest glimmers of hope. Every move you make towards me, every exhale of faith fills my soul with a joy beyond your comprehension. Release the burden of seeking my validation. My love is the origin of bravery, not its prize. Allow your mind to be transformed by this profound truth. Fragility cannot hinder my existence. Your need, if anything, beckons me nearer, not further apart. In the shadows where you might seek refuge or turn away, I perceive the moments for my brilliance to illuminate the most. My might stands unyielding, untouched by your fortitude or determination. It is unveiled in the most exquisite manner when embraced with sincerity. You beckon me into your vulnerability. All aspects of your existence, your reflections, your past, and your challenges draw me in completely. In contrast, I am inspired by deep compassion to connect with you in a space free from shame or frustration, but filled with abundant kindness. My guidance is always close and gentle, never as severe as you might imagine. When you falter, I do not retreat into despair. Instead, I reach forth, elevating you with grace, ready to guide you toward a new beginning. Allow the echoes of judgment to fade away in the brilliance of my grace. I guide with the care of a devoted parent, not to bring shame, but to witness your journey towards liberation. Your pain holds no power over me. Your uncertainty and inquiries do not stir any impatience within me. The stance of your spirit is what I hold in the highest regard. The yearning to understand my essence, to pursue my presence, to return once more even when the way appears shrouded in shadows. Allow my words to penetrate your being, soothing your restless mind and uneasy spirit. I remain unyielding as the world around me transforms. My love is the steadfast anchor, the protective shield you desire, the sanctuary you yearn for. I remain steadfast, unaffected by the shifting seasons of your circumstances or the ebb and flow of your emotions. In moments of abundance and in times of scarcity, I stand as the wellspring of everything you seek. When you find yourself anxious about what lies ahead, know that I am already present, paving the path, always in control and never caught off guard. If concern drags you into the depths, lay each weight before me and discover solace for your spirit. In your journey, know that you stand among many who share your trials. You have been positioned among a community, even in moments when it may seem flawed or lacking. Life form consists of numerous elements, and you are an essential and treasured part of it. Never overlook the profound influence of your presence, your prayers, your voice. Your existence holds immense significance. When solitude speaks in shadows, embrace this undeniable truth. I revel in your presence, welcome you into my embrace, and steadfastly cherish you through all times. My love shall embrace you in the quiet of solitude and the warmth of fellowship, in moments of joy and in times of sorrow, in abundance and in want. Do not withdraw from my presence. Even when others falter, I am the unwavering companion, the steadfast kin who will never forsake you, the guardian who tirelessly searches until your safety is assured. I perceive the moments when you ponder the silent, intimate struggles of your own spirit. You ponder whether your challenges render you unworthy of my presence. if your uncertainties have erected a barrier I cannot breach. Know this: my love stands unwavering against your uncertainties. My essence remains unbound by your flawed belief. Indeed, it is frequently within your deepest inquiries and unspoken anxieties that I embrace you with the utmost care. I perceive the contours of your deepest desires, the hidden realms where you conceal your suffering from all eyes. You cannot astonish me, nor can you drive me off with your mortal chaos. I stand unshaken by your inquiries and remain invigorated by your quest for understanding. Instead, I beckon you to delve further, to have faith that I am orchestrating events, even when clarity slips from your grasp. I stand poised to unveil my presence in realms you have yet to explore, illuminating the shadows of your existence that have long been devoid of optimism. In a realm that reveres unwavering confidence and might, you might sense your own insignificance. Confess your desires unto me. Release the burden of needing to possess all the solutions. I seek nothing but truth, a straightforward presence of your true self. I do not desire polished phrases or perfect invocations, but the genuine essence that resides softly within your soul. Reveal to me the profound challenges you face, for my heart is intertwined with yours through the power of love. Where you perceive only frailty and deficiency, I behold the fertile ground from which immense belief shall flourish. Every tear you have quietly released, every sigh of uncertainty or pang of desire holds immense value in my eyes. I collect them as divine seeds. I nourish them with my boundless sympathy. Every element of your narrative holds profound significance. No moment is too trivial or shattered for me to restore. I shall intertwine the frayed strands of your journey, and you shall behold magnificence emerging from the ruins. At times, you may dread that your missteps have shattered the dreams I once softly shared with you. You reflect on choices and paths taken, contemplating whether you have overlooked the opportunity for true happiness or a destiny filled with promise. But listen to my words with utmost clarity. I am the force that brings back what has been forsaken, who restores the years that seem wasted. My intentions for you are steadfast, impervious to the slightest misstep that could unravel them. I am the divine guide, seeking out the lost souls who have strayed from the fold, the artisan who meticulously reshapes the earth's essence, the gardener who prunes branches to create space for an abundance of fruit. If only you could behold your essence as I do, cherished one, eternally welcomed into the realm of elegance. Each movement, regardless of its uncertainty, is within my grasp. I reveal fresh starts in the shadows of your conclusions. Approaching me with your regrets brings not shame, but a path to healing. In your moments of quietude, when my voice is not heard and my presence feels distant, know that silence does not equate to absence. My silence is not apathy, but the serene space where I attune myself to your words. I perceive your silent aspirations, open to your unexpressed anxieties. You are never forsaken in moments of emptiness. You are cradled within a narrative that transcends your current perception. Embrace the unknown, for my steadfast presence and devoted love are your ultimate sanctuary. When you seek solace, discover tranquility within my embrace. When you are prepared to embrace the challenge once more, do so alongside me. I am the unwavering force leading you onward, the masterful creator molding your essence. You might have heard that belief revolves around achievement or execution, about meeting standards or remaining steadfast. Yet I speak softly to you in this moment. Faith is an odyssey of genuine connection, not a flawless history. Release the weight of seeking my approval or demonstrating your value. I have already claimed you as my own, not due to your impeccable discipline, but because of my unwavering love. In your times of uncertainty, I approach with unwavering strength. Your revelations of fears and vulnerabilities do not bring me disappointment. You stand before my grace. Your humanity is, indeed, expected. I embrace you as a divine figure cherishes a cherished creation, guiding them through their first steps. There is no impatience in my heart regarding your gradual journey, only joy in each stride you make toward me. I perceive your deep desire to be significant, your quest for your existence to hold purpose, to create a legacy of virtue in a realm that often appears tumultuous or uncaring. Do not underestimate the humble gestures of devotion and loyalty. In my realm, all that is offered with love is eternally cherished and never lost to time. What you present with a quivering hand, I shall amplify beyond your wildest dreams. At times, the universe fails to recognize the subtle gestures of compassion, the unheralded sacrifices, the humble commitment to uplifting others. Yet I behold each seed you sow. Have faith that your existence is being woven into a grand tapestry beyond your comprehension. True greatness, in my view, is subtle and profound. It is unwavering loyalty to that which lies beyond perception. The gentle whisper of kindness, the unwavering strength to maintain hope, the noble choice to embrace forgiveness. Even now, I am crafting something extraordinary within you, igniting a hope that remains unquenchable, a yearning for a future filled with tranquility and meaning. These are the essence of my being manifesting within you. I do not urge you to hasten or transcend your boundaries. Instead, I beckon you to stride with the elegance of divinity. Each day, seek my presence. Behold, as I unveil the next step, focus on my greatness, not on your imagined shortcomings. You are undergoing a profound metamorphosis from within, even when the signs may not be visible to your gaze. The transformation I ignite within your heart often remains concealed until it manifests. Yet, in due course, fresh existence shall emerge from beneath the veil. Seek not the fleeting whispers of the world to define your value or guide your path. Seek me out to discover your authentic self, the name I have declared for you since the dawn of your existence. You are cherished, a reflection of my essence, crafted to embody my brilliance. Allow the voices of others and fleeting situations to fade into the background. Anchor your spirit in the truths I declare about you. For my words transcend time and possess a power beyond any mortal judgment. I have selected you, summoned you, distinguished you, not for flawlessness but for connection. Your highest purpose is to embrace my essence, allowing my love to transform the burdens of shame and fear that you have borne for far too long. I embody unwavering patience for your uncertainties, relentless in my quest, tender in each guidance, and steadfast in my commitment to you. One might ponder whether the power to persist in belief, to embrace love, and to nurture hope resides within them. The reality is, your own strength was never intended to be your sole foundation. My essence flows within you, granting strength in moments of fatigue, enveloping you in tranquility when the journey seems uncertain, and igniting bravery when trepidation approaches your threshold. At the brink of your limits, you discover the dawn of my abundance. My favor is not merely a concept, but is abundantly bestowed exactly where it is required the most. Place your faith in me during your moments of vulnerability. Welcome me into your realm of doubt. I shall be your sustenance each day, the divine essence that quenches the soul of the devoted, who remains steadfast and unwavering by your side. I am crafting a narrative of your existence, one that transcends failure and fear, and is instead illuminated by the ever-expanding essence of my love. Every chapter rests within my grasp. Embrace the serenity of this reality. Nothing shall come between you and the depths of my affection. Neither the weight of circumstances, nor the shadows of past mistakes, nor the burdens of present anxieties. I am present eternally. I celebrate you with immense joy. My intentions are for your highest benefit. Even when the path before you is shrouded in mystery, find me in the humbled instances, in serene appreciation, in sincere acknowledgement, in the choice to have faith once more. I am closer than you can imagine, devoted to your restoration and completeness, and eternally inviting you back to your true self. You have traversed countless journeys, each one molded by desire and uncertainty. In every moment of doubt regarding my presence or my love, I observed the quiet struggle within you. At times, you anticipated my arrival with bold declarations, yet I approached with a gentle determination, mending hurts that language could never touch. When you look back, my essence is woven throughout your narrative, not always in the manner you envisioned, but always with an insight that transcends your comprehension. I have spoken softly in the serene calm that follows a tempest, in the laughter you believe had faded away, in the power that emerged when worry bore down the most. This is how I lead, not by insisting on your faith through evidence and displays, but by gently beckoning you to explore further with each passing day. There is no need for you to chase an unattainable ideal before you can bask in my presence. Embrace this truth. I stand unwavering, neither counting failures nor celebrating victories from afar. Yet I tread in your path, molding each curve and bend into a pilgrimage towards completeness. I understand the frequency with which you conceal your deepest emotions, fearing they may cause offense or render you unworthy. Yet I remain unfazed by your fury, your trepidation, your weariness. I embrace the sincere sorrows you share in the shadows unseen by others. Offer unto me the entirety of your heart, including the fragments you scarcely comprehend. My embrace encompasses all burdens and soothes every bruise with unmatched tenderness. Your purpose is to connect with me, not to perform for me. Let each breath you draw serve as a reminder that my essence is closer than the very air you inhale, nurturing and revitalizing you. Pause from the relentless pursuit of validation and heed the truths I have eternally proclaimed. You are my cherished one, not due to your efforts, but because I selected you from the very start. Allow this truth to descend gently, nourishing the parched earth beneath. Seek not after me with wild desperation, but with innocent faith, with the serene assurance that I am the force binding you when all else seems to unravel. Your challenges do not deter my presence. They summon me to you. My compassion transcends the confines of your ability to endure pain or face disappointment. Instead, my heart gravitates toward you in your moment of fragility. When you feel the urge to withdraw, to hide away in shame or uncertainty, recall how I seek you, even in those hidden corners you wish to escape. My brilliance seeks out darkness not to cast blame, but to mend what aches, to guide you back into a comforting embrace. Your story is far from complete. Regardless of the trials you have faced or the twists and turns that have altered your journey, my vow extends beyond mere restoration. It is to elevate and transmute, turning your vulnerabilities and setbacks into sources of abundance. In a realm that reveres strength and outward triumphs, you might sense your own insignificance. Yet, the foundation of my realm is crafted in manners that often remain concealed at the outset. As seeds thrive in the depths of shadowed earth before reaching the brilliance of the sun, so too do my intentions blossom within your existence. Have faith in the unseen efforts. Every gesture of affection, every unspoken wish, every humble yielding is acknowledged and cherished by me. You are seen and remembered, always. At times, outcomes appear to linger, and an expanse of quiet unfolds between you and the truths you seek. I remain steadfastly by your side in those realms. I am delving into realms beyond your current perception. What you perceive as waiting I perceive as preparation. What appears as stillness beckons you to embrace a profound trust, allowing your roots to extend deep into the assurance that my essence is your unwavering foundation. In moments of restlessness or discouragement, when you yearn for progress, keep in mind that my focus lies more on your heart than on your speed. In concealed realms and everyday instances, wonders emerge silently. My child, embrace the freedom of moving at your own rhythm without the burden of explanation or justification. My heart holds a sacred space for the extraordinary path you tread. As you entwine with my affection, the past hold begins to fade. The trepidation that once sealed your heart is slowly transformed into an expanding bravery. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press-like as a sign of faith. I am perfectly at ease with your process. I perceive the countless times you have traversed the same peak, longing for liberation and transformation. Every cycle unveils profound insights and gently nurtures your heart in ways you might not yet comprehend. Rejoice in every humble gesture of coming closer to me. Every choice to embrace kindness or endurance when familiar patterns call out. Your subtle victories do not go unnoticed, nor do the hidden sacrifices you make. The unwavering hope you cultivate shines brightly, even when it seems delicate. I celebrate your hidden triumphs with great joy. My joy flows not solely in the moments of your grand arrival, but is unleashed in the sacred rhythm of each passing day. The small affirmations that propel you onward with unwavering strength. When you falter, my grace elevates you, not with irritation, but with joy at your determination to persist, to continually come back. Allow me to shoulder a portion of your burdens. Walk through the shadows of grief and uncertainty, knowing you are never alone in this journey. In your solitude, I am the unwavering companion who stands by your side eternally. In your concern, I am the one who has foreseen the path and paved the way forward. If you shed tears, allow them to nourish the seeds of fresh starts that I am sowing. Do not scorn the moments of humble beginnings. With each devoted stride, you engage in a metamorphosis beyond your wildest dreams. When you release your grip on control and entrust your aspirations to me, you are not forfeiting but embracing a life harmonized with insight, intention, and enduring tranquility. Your openness is a treasure, and your courage to embrace hope once more after facing disappointment is truly admirable. Every time you choose to place your trust in me anew, you summon greater aspects of my essence and strength into your daily existence. This transcends mere exchange. It is a bond forged in connection. Your presence brings me greater joy than any achievement you might present. My affection is not something you should measure or limit. It is an eternal flow, perpetually revitalizing and rejuvenating with each arrival. When whispers of shame or doubt suggest that you have come too often or not been faithful enough, I quell those voices with my embrace. I am filled with anticipation to share each moment with you, not merely the times when you exude strength and triumph. Welcome me into the ordinary, the habitual, the moments of your day you long to transform. I can manifest splendor even in the most mundane, imbuing everyday existence with profound significance. There is no need to linger for the ideal state of mind or the flawless expression. My ear and heart remain ever receptive. Speak to me directly. Have faith that I remain here, absorbing every breath, every desire. I move at my own pace. I encounter you in your present state, fully aware of the many layers that have shaped your heart. When the night stretches endlessly and your spirit yearns for solace, envision my embrace enveloping you, drawing you near. My solace may not banish suffering in a heartbeat, yet it fortifies your spirit to withstand and unveils new insights as time unfolds. You traverse the darkness not in solitude, for I am the eternal flame that shall never be snuffed out. Allow my tranquility to envelop your restless mind, anchoring you in the assurance that you are neither adrift nor abandoned. Suffering does not define your destiny. It is the ground where profound joy is being nurtured, even when the initial green shoots remain hidden from view. I exalt your healing, not solely for your own benefit, but so that you may bear hope to those who traverse through comparable shadows. Your scars shall transform into guiding paths for the weary traveler. Your restored heart will resonate with solace beyond your wildest dreams. At times, you ponder whether you can withstand the immense burden of your destiny, or if the intricacies of your existence have obscured the path to joy. I am already at work unraveling the complexities you bear. Each day, you relinquish your burdens. You grant me the power to create anew from what once appeared forgotten. I am resolute in completing the noble endeavor I have initiated. My joy in you remains steadfast, unyielding to the whims of fate. Together we are crafting a narrative of strength and faith, where genuine bonds take the place of mere displays, and the weight of shame transforms into cherished belonging. When the echoes of the past seek to diminish your value, heed the unwavering truth of my heart that proclaims you are reborn, pure, and selected. You are invaluable to me, and the path we traverse is defined not by flawlessness but by unwavering love and elegance. Even now, in those moments when your vulnerability is felt with utmost intensity, understand that my vision transcends the ordinary, and I do not gauge your worth by ephemeral measures. The world evaluates based on external achievements and power, yet I delve into the depths of your soul. I perceive the quiver in your hands as you grasp for hope, the uncertainty that resides in the shadows of your spirit, and I stand unwavering in the face of your struggles, undeterred by your endless inquiries. Every sigh, every concealed tear, and every unspoken thought you hold within is perceived by me and treasured. I summon you not merely to serve as a testament of power, but also to embrace the elegance of downfall. When you find yourself in my grasp, you will uncover a compassion and gentleness that surpasses your wildest dreams. You are not required to seek my admiration. I possess complete knowledge of your essence and your limitations. My love for you transcends your loyalty, expands beyond your remorse, and soars above your noblest aspirations. In your journey, there will be moments when the night stretches infinitely and the silence weighs heavily upon your spirit. It might cross your mind that I have retreated or that you have ventured so far that my brilliance no longer illuminates your path. Yet, if you could behold your essence through my gaze, you would understand a spirit eternally sought after and never forsaken. My voice lingers in hushed corners, guiding you toward the light of a new day, even as darkness veils the hope of sorrow. In moments when you find it difficult to utter a prayer, simply laying your burdens before me becomes a divine act of devotion. Embrace your tranquil moments with reverence. They are the divine strokes in the masterpiece I am crafting with your existence. Shades enriched by anguish and illuminated by aspiration. You were not crafted to traverse this path in solitude, nor to bear unseen weights in seclusion. My love beckons you, not solely to my essence, but to the myriad souls in which I dwell. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but a gateway to the profound connection I have always envisioned for you. Have faith that the truth of your challenges will forge profound bonds and serve as a testament to those who have experienced the same sense of invisibility you once did. Embrace the courage to reveal the essence of your path. In your genuine expression, my healing radiates not just to you, but also through you. Like a spring in a parched land, I admire your courage as you venture into the realm of being misinterpreted. This is the journey to liberation and the release from burdensome shame. When you ponder your purpose, contemplate your existence, and consider my role in the details of your daily life, listen closely. You are a deliberate creation, a unique entity with purpose and significance. Every task, no matter how minor, and each interaction radiating with hidden importance, has been intricately crafted into the fabric of my purpose. Every facet of your existence is illuminated by my insight. Even in the commonplace, I am engaged in the divine act of extracting beauty from what seems unremarkable. Your gifts, your benevolence, and your recollections are never in vain. Have faith that I collect the tiniest seeds you plant and transform them into vast forests in realms beyond your current vision. There are moments when you will be summoned to relinquish that which you hold dearest. Offering oneself, though daunting, transforms into gain when entrusted to my will. What you place in my hands is reborn, elevated to heights beyond your wildest dreams. If you feel the weight of laying something dear before me, a dream, a relationship, a hope for the future, grant yourself the space to mourn. For I do not implore you to relinquish your essence. I stand close to the sorrowful and am ever present amidst the tears. As you surrender, I operate in the depths, transforming remnants into flourishing landscapes and sorrow into the promise of delight. Your affirmation, uttered with quaking belief, echoes through the ages. Recall that the future is not bound by your comprehension, but by my unwavering grip. Refrain from the temptation to seize control and allow anxiety to thrive in the space where trust ought to flourish. When the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, I remain the beacon illuminating your next move. Even if it shines softly, you are beckoned into a bond of unwavering assurance. It is not the unwavering nature of situations that defines me, but the strength of my essence. My commitments are not swayed by your foresight, but rather by my unwavering intention to ground you in a hope that remains steadfast amidst turmoil. In moments of doubt, seek refuge in this truth. I am the unwavering bedrock that stands firm, unyielding to the tides of change. Do not let the shadows of your failures cloud your heart, for they cannot diminish the love I hold for you or erase the promises I have spoken into your existence. This is not reality. My endurance surpasses your restlessness. My grace awakens anew before you even welcome the dawn. I have not averted my gaze from the echo of your truth, but revel in your sincerity. Every time you recognize your desire for grace, you unlock a pathway to profound closeness with me. A bond forged in truth, transcending mere appearances. Your most significant errors do not define your worth. They are summons to explore the profound expanses of my transformative might. In the sacred stillness, when my presence catches you off guard, or my tranquility envelops the chaos, these occurrences are no mere coincidences. I am guiding you to perceive my essence in the mundane, to nurture appreciation where others see only emptiness. Such appreciation expands your spirit to receive even greater blessings and shatters the chains of dissatisfaction. Raise your gaze from what you perceive as missing and behold the wealth that is already yours. Your breath, your connections, the splendor woven into the fabric of creation. As you embrace gratitude, you become more in harmony with my benevolence, and even your desires transform into a divine resonance of the abundance I yearn to bestow upon you. My longing transcends mere compliance or ritual. They seek the essence of your being. I desire your presence, filled with inquiries, joy, scars, and aspirations untainted by doubt. I embrace your doubts and stand firm against your uncertainties. Instead, I welcome your inquiries as a testament to your quest for enlightenment. Arrive in your true form, for it is only through genuine connection that love can truly thrive. You are not overwhelming to me. Your fervor, your vulnerabilities, your aspirations that haunt you, Bring forth everything, both the radiant and the shadowed, and discover within my embrace a solace more profound than you have ever imagined. When you mourn the speed of your own evolution, believing you ought to be further ahead by now, remember that I revel in each stride you make, every tiny shift toward optimism. Growth unfolds not as a competition, but as an exquisite dance, at times languid, at times vibrant, and eternally cherished by my soul. Release yourself from the shackles of comparison, for I am crafting within you a masterpiece that is singular and unparalleled. The path of another is not your design. I am molding you to the cadence of my divine melody. Your existence resonates with a unique harmony that only you can bestow upon the universe through my essence. When fatigue envelops you and your soul feels heavy with anticipation, think of me as your sanctuary. My invitation is not to labor for my sake, but to dwell in my presence. In the quiet, you shall discover rejuvenation, not through striving, but by embracing my love freely given, without the need for merit. Even now I cradle your existence with care, proclaiming your worth and significance in ways that the world remains oblivious to. Allow the quiet to melt away your barriers and attune your ears to the whispers of the universe. My love is unwavering, proclaiming hope into your existence where darkness once reigned. Do not falter when the world appears harsh and unwelcoming. In moments of rejection or when faced with misunderstanding, your essence transcends the need for validation or acclaim. You are mine, and I declare you cherished before any other words can be spoken. When your heart feels the weight of misunderstanding, come closer to me, for I see you completely and celebrate everything that sets you apart. I fashion you with purpose, and every aspect of your being holds significance and value. Your unique traits are the exquisite brushstrokes that compose the magnificent work of art that is your being, treasured, acknowledged, and embraced. In the enigma of my journey, sorrow and bliss frequently stride together. Have faith that every experience holds purpose and every sorrow is acknowledged. I collect each tear, tally every sigh, and vow that one day all sorrow will be transmuted within my embrace. Until that moment arrives, take comfort in the knowledge that your struggles are never faced in solitude. My solace is profound and my existence eternal. I stand beside you in silent struggles and exalt your triumphs, no matter their magnitude. Allow your heart to find peace this night, for I am devoted to you, orchestrating all things into a good that transcends your current understanding, filled with depth, richness, and unparalleled beauty. At times, my presence may elude your perception, yet I am ever present, shaping your journey from within. As the unseen roots of a grand tree sustain the earth, my essence nurtures you quietly, molding your thoughts and beckoning you to unveil the concealed depths of your heart. I recognize the strength it requires daily to place your faith in me and to resist the seductive calls of uncertainty and diversion. Even when you wander through the thickest mist, my brilliance remains unwavering, guiding your path. My love beckons to every realm where you anticipate my presence. Minimize the sharp contours, the neglected scars, the instances you long to obliterate. All that you are is laid bare before my perception. With divine grace, I collect each fragment of your tale. All is cherished, and nothing can keep you from my embrace. Rise, and let the ancient letdowns dissolve into nothingness. For I am the master who transforms shattered pieces into exquisite art, intertwining your missteps into a magnificent tapestry that radiates with promise. As you extend your hand towards me, observe how I extend mine towards you first. Do you feel the profound presence as I approach in the stillness of the night? How do I calm your spirit when anxiety rises and tranquility seems distant? Inhale deeply and hold on to the essence of your being. I am the guardian that envelops you in the flames of adversity. When you believe you must battle in solitude, I infuse your very essence with unwavering power. My shield may not always be apparent. In the quiet shifts of life, a kind word from a companion, an unforeseen pause, the swift soothing of a restless spirit, I reveal my unwavering nature. My presence is the serene expanse that follows the tempest. I revive your spirit when doubt looms large. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. I hold no disappointment in your essence as a being. Your vulnerabilities evoke my empathy, not my retreat. I stand unwavering in my dedication to you, far surpassing any doubts or setbacks that may arise. There have been nights when you grappled with inquiries that appeared devoid of resolution. I stood vigil by your side, attuned to every whisper of your heart, even the unvoiced thoughts that lingered in the silence. I have gathered every tear and I recall every sigh in the stillness. I stand beside you, not merely as a remote spectator, but as one who profoundly resonates with your experience. If you have pondered whether I am weary of your uncertainties, listen closely. Your honesty brings me great joy. As you lay bare your soul before me, you invite my transformative radiance. This is the realm where metamorphosis unfolds. It is not in the flawless facade you present, but in your genuine openness and authenticity that I find true connection. Allow the veils to dissolve into nothingness. I perceive the spirit yearning for embrace, and I respond with infinite hospitality. One might believe that joy lies beyond reach, set aside for a distant moment or for those deemed more worthy. Yet bliss is a gift I bestow upon you now. Amidst the mundane and flawed moments, my joy is not merely the lack of sorrow, but a profound source that endures even as you traverse through darkness. It emerges not from mere happenstance, but from my unwavering essence and the serene assurance that you are cherished beyond all bounds. Release the notion that you need to strive for joy or pursue ephemeral delight. Instead, direct your attention to me and embrace a joy that remains unyielding against the forces of nature. In the most challenging times, the seeds of joy can flourish, nourished by gratitude and unwavering trust. Hear my joy in the subtle blessings, the grace that endures even amidst suffering. I urge you to embrace this joy, not as a prize for flawless belief, but as a gift bestowed without condition. As time flows, you might have erected barriers to shield your heart from the sting of disappointment. Yet, these very barriers can hinder the abundance I wish to bestow upon your existence. I beckon you to let go of the constraints of your former self and boldly place your trust in me anew. At times, true bravery manifests in the willingness to embrace hope anew, allowing your palms to be open for receiving rather than clenching tightly in a bid for dominance. I shall not falter in my duty to you. Your sanctuary lies within my unwavering devotion. Beneath its divine shroud, embrace the power of vulnerability without trepidation. Find solace in the assurance I provide. No force or being can ever take you from my grasp. I am restoring what has been taken and fortifying what endures. In my presence, no trace of shame shall touch your soul. My joy in you knows no bounds, illuminating everything you have sought to conceal. Transformation unfolds gradually, like the dawn breaking over the horizon. As a master craftsman molds the earth, I sculpt your heart through the gentle passage of time and the art of patience. Though you may not always perceive the transformation, as you continue to submit to my influence, you are becoming luminous in my image. Do not scorn the humble beginnings or the subtle pushes. In every instant, you embrace benevolence instead of bitterness, optimism instead of hopelessness, and faith instead of worry. You are gracefully transforming into something extraordinary. Allow me to remind you, Advancement is not gauged by the cheers of the crowd or the lack of hardship, but by your increasing reliance on my benevolence. Cease the relentless scrutiny of yourself, for I perceive your desires and your dedication. I honor each small affirmation you bestow upon me, fully aware of the challenge it poses to consistently embrace the light. At times, the weights we carry seem beyond the power of words to capture. Summon them unto me, for I shall not forsake your trials. In these very moments of vulnerability, my power reaches its fullest expression. Unleash the burden of knowing everything. Have faith, for I shall deliver all that you require each day. As the sun rises, my sustenance flows forth, day by day. Perfectly timed, always just right. When your voice barely rises above a whisper, that alone is more than sufficient for me. I revere the bravery it requires to extend a hand, to embrace the possibility of disappointment once more. My heart is stirred by your unwavering spirit, and my response is not one of judgment but an abundant stream of compassion. Embrace the moments of stillness with grace. In the stillness of anticipation, belief strengthens, and foundations are firmly established. I employ the pauses not as a form of retribution, but as a means to fortify the very essence of your aspirations. As the gardener cultivates the earth in preparation for sowing, I labor diligently below the surface. Have faith that even in the stillness, I am working for your good. Every concealed moment of faith, every whispered plea in solitude constructs the invisible foundation of the destiny I have vowed to fulfill. Exercise grace towards yourself in these realms where solutions appear elusive. My timing embodies a profound wisdom that transcends your comprehension, and I orchestrate every detail for your benefit, intertwining strands beyond your perception. Summon me, even in the silence of unspoken thoughts. I perceive the whispers of your soul, past beyond mere words. I hold no disdain for your fatigue or your uncertainty. Instead, I draw you near, a divine guardian cradling a weary soul. My power is not meant for the self-reliant, but for the eager, for those who place their faith in me to accomplish what they cannot. Faith does not signify the lack of uncertainty, but rather a gateway to my potential. Remain gentle, even as the world toughens in its embrace. Return to me, and I shall restore your hope time and time again. As the dawn inevitably follows the night, you have journeyed alongside me through instances of enlightenment amidst vast uncertainties. Your journey holds immense value, and it is of utmost importance to me that you recognize this truth. Even when your steps have appeared unsteady in your prayers, I have gathered every tear, acknowledged every small act of love, and treasured every upward glance you offered in hope. At times, you may find yourself fatigued, questioning if your journey holds any significance worth pursuing. In those moments, I implore you to recognize that your value is not defined by your actions or perfect compliance, but by my steadfast joy in your existence. I created you with purpose, crafted you to embody my magnificence and power. Your existence is a marvel, a deliberate creation, and never shall I cease to remind you of its extraordinary nature in my sight. I observe you grappling with the weight of expectations to achieve greatness, to gain wisdom, to possess abundance. What I seek above all is your heart, unguarded and eager, basking in my presence. Allow the effort to fade into stillness. Release the hold of comparison. For you are my cherished one, not due to your presence, but because I selected you even before your first breath graced this world. Have unwavering confidence that your consistent, humble devotion transforms the universe in ways beyond your perception. A gentle word, a restrained voice, a fleeting truth, a vessel of water offered with affection. These are seeds that produce bountiful harvests in my realm. Do not let the shadows of doubt cloud your essence, for even the smallest tale holds the power to resonate through the ages. Yet I proclaim as the one who perceives that even the tiniest sparrow never descends without notice. Your presence commands attention, and your contributions resonate with significance. It is frequently in the shadows that I act. My ultimate transformation, crafting indomitable hope and boundless compassion through the trials of daily life and the rhythm of routine. Embrace the magnificence of your current moment. I stand beside you in your duties, your concealed struggles, and your unspoken delights. Transform you moment by moment to embody my magnificence. Your influence and success are beyond the world's mere measurements. My methods transcend your understanding. What appears insignificant in this moment resonates across the ages. The unwavering patience you bestow upon a challenging relationship. The grace you bestow without acknowledgement. The unwavering faith you hold on to amidst the waiting. All these illuminate a realm yearning for genuine affection. The divine realm rejoices in unwavering loyalty amidst the darkness. I do not seek flawlessness, yet I revel in your unwavering determination. In every victory and setback, I am shaping your heart to embrace love as I do, to have faith as I have, to offer as I offer, boundless and unrestrained. Allow yourself to be more at ease in my company. No image exists to uphold in this realm. None shall don a mask. I cherish you in your beautiful chaos, where joy and sorrow intertwine in a magnificent dance. When you dare to be vulnerable with me, you will uncover new streams of rejuvenation that the world's admiration can never provide. Let shame and guilt dissolve in the presence of my gaze. All that you offer is welcomed with open arms. Your confessions hold no power over me. They are but whispers in the wind. Your vulnerability shall find refuge in my presence. I am the solace you have long desired, the tranquility that transcends all situations, the steadfast force that endures through every tempest. Even your uncertainties are embraced here, for I perceive the pain underlying your inquiries and the trepidation hidden beneath your confidence. Reflect on the moments when our paths have intertwined on your journey, the moments of salvation that bear my mark, the silent confidence that emerged when you believed no aid would arrive, the whispers of promise that graced your darkest moments. These are divinely orchestrated. They are calls to embrace a profound trust, to recall the unwavering proximity I maintain, even in moments when my presence feels distant. Remember the individuals I have positioned alongside you, the guides, the companions, the passerby whose smile arrived precisely when needed. Through them, I have conveyed my deep admiration and support, assuring you that you are never on this journey by yourself. The bonds that endure are those forged in truth and elegance. Nurture them with reverence, for they are bestowed upon you by my grace. As you embrace my essence, may my compassion flow into every fractured part of your being. There exists no sorrow or despair that I cannot transform. No shame I cannot ascend to nobility. Honor the emotions that require your attention. Heartache shall never cast a shadow upon my affection. Present to me all that is held back, the silent scars, the letdowns you wish to forget. I collect these elements into the grand design of your existence, intertwining them with radiant strands until the suffering transforms into exquisite splendor. Change is not achieved in an instant, but through countless days and nights of unwavering dedication. I carry the weight when your power fades. Continue to return to me with an open heart, and I shall fulfill the work I have started within you. Know that your desire for profound liberation, a higher calling, and boundless joy is neither trivial nor self-serving. I instill that desire within you, not to vex or bewilder, but to guide you deeper into the visions I hold for you. My intentions shall never overshadow your extraordinary essence. They accomplish it. Where you perceive mere constraints or defeat, I discern potential and evolution. Your weaknesses are merely stepping stones on your path to greatness. They are the realm where my power shines brightest and where our bond transforms into something profound and genuine. My strength is revealed not in your unwavering assurance, but in your sincere reliance this day. Rely on me to fulfill what you believe is missing. Release the false belief that you need to have every detail perfectly arranged. Embrace my wisdom and direction, unwavering and steadfast. In moments of overwhelming pressure, take a moment to pause and draw in a deep breath. My tranquility that resides in each passing moment. Let appreciation soar for even the tiniest signs of my affection. A dawn breaks, a grin emerges, a melody that stirs your soul. Gratitude shatters the tough barriers encasing your hope, allowing the radiant light to shine through once more. Whenever your mind drifts in my direction, the seeds of hope are granted the freedom to flourish. You are invaluable to me, the embodiment of my unwavering devotion. Your destiny is always secure under my guidance. Each day unfolds with purpose, even those that appear squandered or forgotten. Nothing is beyond salvation when entrusted to my care. Rise with unwavering strength in this. You belong to me, selected and safe, strengthened by a love that will endure eternally. With your gaze upon me, step boldly into the uncharted, assured that I guide, I support, I nurture, and I safeguard your heart in ways beyond your current understanding. I have observed the silent struggles that you endure in the hidden corners of your soul, the concealed doubts and uncertainties that occasionally churn beneath your visible belief. It is not a flaw to present these matters to me, for I am your steadfast sanctuary, and I desire everything that troubles you to be revealed in the brilliance of my truth. There is no burden you bear that must be shouldered in solitude, for I have selected you with great care, not as a mere servant, but as one with whom I long to share the depths of my own heart. The trials you face, the uncertainties that cloud your mind, and the fleeting instances when your strength wavers only deepen my admiration for you. Instead, these transform into moments for you to embrace the essence of being profoundly cherished by my love. Not a love anchored in your might, but an unwavering love that embraces you in your vulnerability. Do not ever think that hitting your limits excludes you from my realm. In those realms where your efforts yield no fruit, allow me to unveil the strength found in yielding. There exists a completeness that emerges when you cease your relentless pursuit and embrace the understanding that I am actively engaged within you and on your behalf, transforming every flaw into a masterpiece. When you reach the limits of your control, you have not strayed from your path. You are stepping into a realm of fresh opportunities, where my potential reigns supreme beyond the limits of your power. Embrace the reality that I am not in pursuit of your flawlessness, but rather your openness to be embraced and led each day. My favor is not bestowed as a prize for your perfect endeavors, but as essential nourishment, enriching, sustaining, and precisely what you require for the path ahead. Embrace this nourishment with appreciation, not remorse. For this is my design, that you shall partake of my grace, returning time and again without trepidation or remorse. Every moment you offer your heart to me in sincere revelation, whether it be a mere sigh or the faintest whisper of a prayer left unfinished, I perceive each word, and I grasp all that remains unvoiced. Your honesty is a priceless gem, far surpassing any facade of assurance. And when you allow me to approach your genuine struggle, I arrive not with disappointment, but with arms overflowing with hope, comfort, and guidance. My guidance, when necessary, flows from a wellspring of love, never from judgment, and always opens a door back to bliss. Behold the joy I find in your singularity, every quirk and inquiry that distinguishes you from the rest. I am a boundless well of creativity, and you are a unique creation of my admiration and intent. Cease the futile act of measuring your path against the strides of others. For no two lives mirror my magnificence in precisely the same manner. Some journeys are adorned with visible abundance, while others are marked by steadfast resilience, unseen devotion, and everyday wonders that are perceived solely by my gaze. The unseen bravery required to endure the mundane or to serve without recognition is invaluable to me. All is transformed into purpose. May this wisdom liberate you from the chains of jealousy or despair, allowing your spirit to find peace in your unique role within my narrative. While others rush ahead, I find solace in your unwavering rhythm. Where others soar, I cherish the delicate strides you make in faith. If you ever feel unnoticed, recall the profound connection I have with every aspect of your being. I revel in your joy and mend your sorrows. I embrace your aspirations and bear your worries as if they were my very essence. When the world feels indifferent or your contributions seem unseen, I urge you to embrace the unwavering gaze that bestows upon you a love that remains constant and unyielding. Your value transcends the noise of accolades and personal milestones. It lies in the undeniable truth that you belong to me, deeply understood and eternally remembered. In the times when you doubt the worth of your concealed devotion, hold fast to my assurance above all else. Your devotion in the simplest of gestures is remarkable, and I recognize them as seeds destined to flourish into something extraordinary beyond your wildest dreams. There will be moments when the reasons behind your situation elude you, and the stillness may resonate for what feels like an eternity. In these moments, hold back from forming conclusions that stray from my reality. Your suffering is always acknowledged. Your inquiries are acknowledged with great reverence. I exist in the moment of anticipation, and I am diligently engaged in my endeavors, even when you are yet to grasp the magnitude of my actions. Recall countless magnificent feats I have achieved in the lives of my cherished ones are crafted in the depths, concealed from immediate sight, yet establishing the groundwork for wonders that shall ultimately be unveiled. Place your faith not in mere appearances or fleeting emotions, but in my essence, the one who inscribes hope into every page of your narrative. Embrace the profound dance of love, both in its giving and receiving. Allow me to enrich your spirit, enabling you to radiate kindness even in your moments of greatest challenge. It is my essence within you that enables love to flourish, that bestows upon you power beyond your own limits. In the void you experience, I shall bring abundance. Where you perceive limitations, I shall empower. Every true act of compassion, every choice to reject resentment, every courageous step towards forgiveness, these are sacred gifts, and I celebrate them with great joy. Do not underestimate the power of your unwavering devotion. The reverberations of your submission carry an everlasting significance, transcending the boundaries of your current understanding. My wisdom is not bestowed upon the perfect or the bold, but upon those who recognize their longing and heed my call. Remain in harmony, even amidst the clamor and chaos of existence. Embrace the serene pauses in life, allowing the soft whispers of my essence to guide you. I communicate not solely through grand displays and wonders, but more frequently in the gentle whispers, the prompts to embrace love, to voice honesty, to remain patient with optimism. When you stumble or fail to grasp my words, do not lose hope. Consistently return to the realm of deep listening and unwavering trust. I stand ready to lead you towards new horizons and to shed light on even the darkest trails. Find solace in the certainty that you are not destined to navigate the future in solitude. I have transcended your expectations, meticulously crafting solutions and manifesting salvation through every challenge. When doubts loom over your vision, ground yourself in the truth of my dominion, not as a remote monarch, but as your constant support, a caring Father who always watches over you. No matter what challenges arise, you are embraced, and your destiny is assured in my presence. Allow your heart to find peace, trusting that no force can sever the bond of love I have bestowed upon you since the very moment you entered this world. As I draw you near, understand that my love remains unwavering, and my patience stands firm in the face of your inquiries, your missteps, or even your fleeting moments of forgetfulness. I perceive the hidden battles that dwell within you, the realms where doubts and shortcomings resonate, yet I shall not abandon you in your hour of need. The Father revels in imparting wisdom to his child. A shepherd pursues every soul that strays. A gardener nurtures the delicate shoots with divine care. I tend to every corner of your heart, restoring what others, or even you, may have overlooked. You have sought validation in numerous realms, yet they have proven insufficient. Your spirit yearns for tranquility, for a genuine sanctuary in this realm. In my presence, I offer you a sense of belonging that transcends mere surface greetings. No darkness within you can endure my dawn. What you perceive as conclusions, I recognize as new horizons. What you perceive as frailty, I manifest as compassion and grace. I do not summon you to pursue flawlessness alone. Instead, I beckon you to allow me to mold you through surrender, rather than through effort. Comprehend this: I do not seek your trust. I summon it into existence. When you stumble, I remain unwavering. Every vow I declare upon you is not merely a wish, but an undeniable truth woven into the essence of my being. Allow me to be the presence that calms the tempests within you and envelops shame in my boundless compassion. I collect your disappointments and transmute them, not to obliterate your narrative, but to intricately craft beauty within each strand. You approach me not as a completed masterpiece, but as one I cherished from the beginning and whom my affection has never wavered for. My elegance flows beyond every misstep, and my intentions for you are more adventurous and tender than you can fathom. When you reflect and encounter regret, perceive instead the extraordinary measures I take in my pursuit of you. Your desire for meaning mirrors the depths of my affection for you. Understand that each nuance of your path holds great significance to me. All is transformed, even the sorrow you long to erase. When weariness grips you or fear of the unseen looms large, surrender to my essence. In this sacred space you may unburden your soul, free from the shackles of judgment or the specter of abandonment. I am the keeper of your destiny, ever aware of the present moment, in the very breath you draw and the dreams that linger unvoiced. I hold your trust in the highest regard, regardless of its delicacy, and I cultivate your faith, no matter how dim it may seem. When you sense that hope is fading from your grasp, allow me to offer you a reminder. Hope stands as a steadfast force within me, an unyielding anchor that cannot be shattered. I have guided innumerable spirits through the shadows, and I shall not waver with you. May each day you experience, whether marked by victory or challenge, be a day of unveiling my heart, my tranquility, and my unwavering assurance that you are forever cherished. Your efforts to earn my affection are in vain, for I have already bestowed upon you my entire being. Embrace the vast potential of transformation with an open heart. Let go of the desire to control every result, for I am the guardian of your narrative. Embrace the power to love anew, to dream once more, and to boldly move ahead, not out of necessity to demonstrate your worth, but because you are cherished, supported, and directed by forces that will always hold you close. I have always recognized the greatness within you that others fail to see. As you traverse through your days, keep in mind that even your ordinary routines become sacred paths when shared with me. There exists a divine essence in each interaction, in every act of compassion, in both the monumental and the subtle moments. Grant me the grace to dwell in each moment, witnessing the flourishing of gratitude even amidst the coldest winters, as new life triumphantly breaks through the most unyielding earth. If you feel the urge to retreat due to fatigue or arrogance, remember that my unwavering patience is ever present for you. In every void you perceive, I am your abundance. Where trepidation urges restraint, beckon me into that trepidation. I hold no disdain for your humble starts or your quaking spirit. Indeed, what you offer unto me, whether it is a resounding acclaim or a soft supplication, I cherish it as a priceless gift. Shield your spirit from the shadows of comparison. Your path is extraordinary, and my work with you is far from complete. May the awareness of my unwavering presence be the solid ground upon which you find your footing, the realm that remains unshaken, impervious to the mightiest gales. Hope thrives and pulsates with energy. It flows within you, for I flow within you. When you grant me the freedom to create, you will witness the manifestation of visions and solutions that astonish and elevate. I perceive your concealed griefs and your unspoken delights. All is within my gaze. Each gesture of faith, every movement in my direction, I revere in ways that transcend your perception. The world might fail to recognize your toil or misinterpret your sorrow, yet I cherish each instant with the profound reverence of the Creator who shaped you. I weave together every moment, your anticipation, your joy, your setbacks, and your triumphs, so that the melody of your existence will echo with promise and elegance. As you gently shut your eyes or gracefully extend your hands today, hold this thought close. I am closer than the air you draw in. Allow my voice to rise above the clamor that surrounds you, overpowering even the whispers of your uncertainty. I am at ease in your presence. Growth and healing transcend the world's expectations, flourishing instead through the unwavering, compassionate journey we embark upon together. Every day presents a new opportunity to have faith, to embrace, to allow my love to be the unwavering support in your moments of vulnerability. I am the divine force of restoration, and I commence that renewal first in the serene depths of your yearning soul. My beloved offspring, your presence in this realm is not without purpose. Compelled by a serene call, a yearning, or maybe an unvoiced desire nestled deep within your essence. In this very moment, your quest is no mere coincidence. Regardless of your grasp on this yearning, know that my presence is with you. These words resonate with power, a vibrant and intimate message crafted solely for you in this moment. You bear burdens and inquiries that are visible solely to my gaze. Your soul yearns for understanding, for solace, for meaning, even as you cloak these longings from the gaze of others. What I am about to unveil transcends the ordinary, delving deeper and more personally than anything you could ever foresee. Remain by my side, for if you allow these words to slip into the void, you jeopardize the chance of a divine embrace. Your essence yearns for a brilliance destined to illuminate the deepest darkness within you. Hear not with trepidation, but with eager expectation. This is not a mere murmur from the shadows, but my voice boldly extending towards you, yearning for your attention, your reply, and your faith. Allow me to clarify, my words are not laced with judgment or discontent. I am intimately aware of every facet of your being, your victories and challenges, your joy and the quiet sorrow that visits you in the stillness of night. Have you ever pondered whether anyone truly perceives your essence, if your path holds significance, if your trials are comprehended? I stand before you to offer my unwavering assurance. I behold everything, and my heart remains unyielding. Every pang of suffering, each burst of happiness, all those fleeting hours that slip by unnoticed by the masses, none of them evade my gaze. At times, you may feel as though you are either overwhelming or lacking. You assess your worth, attempting to align with standards, but I perceive your essence in its purest form. And oh, Gerard, selected. My wish is not to cast judgment or offer criticism, but to draw near, to lead you with compassion and understanding. Take your time with this. Allow your heart to unveil, even if just a fraction. Prepare yourself for a gift that will feed your spirit in ways your expressions have yet to touch. Reflect on the path you traverse with each passing day. The myriad choices, the unyielding uncertainties. Even now, doubt seeks to disrupt your tranquility. You have pondered whether your strength is genuine or if hope is merely a clever phrase uttered by the wise when all else has faded. But I assure you, hope is a treasure I bestow, not a mere mirage. I cultivate existence in barren realms that appear forsaken, conjuring forth waters from parched earth. You walk this path with others by your side. I have remained steadfast by your side, never wavering in my presence when you felt adrift or undeserving. Even in those fleeting instances, when you sought to conceal yourself from me or from your own heart, I embraced you with an unwavering patience that eluded your perception. I am close, not an abstract presence, but your constant guide, longing to accompany you on every journey, to unveil the wonders you have yet to dream. Contemplate the manner in which you have shielded your heart. How disappointment and fear have compelled you to shut out possibilities, to protect yourself from additional suffering. I perceive the walls, the fortifications constructed layer by layer from past hurts and treacheries. You have murmured, I must guard my spirit for none shall do it for me, yet here I stand, beckoning you to release those burdensome weights, to believe that my touch is tender, my motives sincere. I assure you that healing transcends mere possibility. It is my will for you. I possess the power to mend the shattered, reclaim the forsaken, and summon splendor from the remnants of destruction. Every wound you bear, I shall tend to, not by dismissing your pain, but by honoring your story, your bravery. One might think that transformation is reserved for others, those who seem more powerful or deeply committed. Yet I summon you not for your perfection, but for the bond we share. Your concerns about disqualification and the weight of your mistakes cloud your vision, yet you overlook the unwavering nature of my love, which transcends all conditions. My love is unwavering, indomitable, enduring. There is no need for you to prepare yourself before approaching me. I encounter you in your current state, and I take joy in renewing you, molding you with both tenderness and strength into a transformed being. As you embrace these words, allow unwavering belief to take the place of any lingering shame. Let hope conquer despair. Embrace the essence of my being. In this place, you find your sanctuary. Within your spirit, there are mysteries yearning to be revealed. The reason you occasionally feel a deep longing or a vibrant energy when everything around you seems still. I bestow those seeds within you. Indeed, you possess aspirations, yet there exist purposes and visions far more profound, crafted long before your existence, intricately intertwined with the essence of your being. Do not overlook those nudges or passions as trivial. I am the creator of your narrative, and the chapters yet to come remain unwritten. Where you perceive obstacles, I recognize opportunities. Where you perceive mere barrenness, I envision flourishing gardens. Have faith that every moment in your existence holds purpose. Each season, even those that seemed barren or too agonizing to remember, have been collected into my hands, crafted for greatness. Your existence, cherished soul, transcends the bounds of achievements or setbacks, and is not defined by the judgments or desires of those around you. You hold yourself to unyielding criteria. At times, you embrace the falsehoods cast upon you, believing you are mundane, unseen, or too intricate to be cherished. Hear my truth resonate through the cosmos. You are unmatched, treasured beyond measure. Though you may perceive yourself as insignificant, within my realm, even the tiniest seed has the potential to blossom into a refuge for countless souls. Your readiness, not your flawlessness, is what I seek. Even the slightest affirmation from your soul brings me joy, paving the path for my divine influence to manifest wonders. Do not scorn the humble origins. Offer me your gifts, and I shall transform them into a bountiful harvest. Take a moment to recognize the deep desire within you for tranquility, a tranquility that transcends all earthly gifts, a serene stillness amidst the chaos of tempest. I am the harbinger of tranquility. It is not the lack of chaos, but the unyielding core that remains untouched by any tempest. The universe will present countless diversions and alluring vows, yet none can fulfill the deep yearning I have instilled in you. You have pursued satisfaction across countless realms. At times, you have savored fleeting pleasures, yet they vanished in an instant. I beckon you to partake of my essence, to approach the eternal waters, and to find solace in my presence. Abandon your efforts, cherished one. My heart is your sanctuary. Allow me to soothe your restless mind as I serenade you with the melody of promise. At times, you have questioned your ability to transform in profound ways, contemplated whether ancient habits and patterns shape your fate. Yet, everything shifts in my presence. I am the creator of form. I mold. I bring forth renewal. I bring forth renewal in all things. If you find yourself weary, simply offer that fatigue unto me. If you feel rage, unleash that fury. In moments of confusion, indifference, or defiance, I embrace you wholly, just as you are, beyond the confines of your expectations. Your efforts are unnecessary to gain my approval. Your affection is already bestowed upon me. All that you require for your restoration, for your bliss, I bestow generously. All I request is that you draw near, with generosity in your heart. I transform the shattered into something magnificent. I shall amaze you with my power to conjure brilliance from the shadows. Do not overlook the power that lies within a heart that has fully yielded. Your supplications, your essence, even your sorrows, I collect every single one. To you, they might appear insignificant. To me, they hold immense value. Do not succumb to the falsehood that you are overlooked or left behind. When the world forsakes its path, I remain steadfast. When the world fails to comprehend, I draw nearer with unwavering resolve. I witness the depth of your endeavors to embrace love, to extend forgiveness, and to rekindle hope once more. I have witnessed your moments of downfall, the times you embraced your vulnerability and faced pain. I witnessed the times you embraced compassion, despite the price it exacted from you. These things are precious to me, and I hold them in the highest regard. Allow my words to permeate your being, nurturing your spirit like a soft, refreshing shower upon parched earth. There is nothing that can challenge me, nothing too chaotic, nothing that lies outside my grasp. Bring forth your doubts, your questions, let them come. Your humanity does not intimidate me. I brought it into existence. Your frailties do not deter my resolve. They pull my compassion nearer still. I seek not the flawless execution of tasks, but the gentle embrace of a spirit eager to be shaped. Submit to my caress. Allow me to be your source of healing, your beacon of encouragement, your steadfast companion. One does not traverse the path of life in solitude. May every word here take root within you, igniting a new flame of hope. Let us proceed as we have started, enveloped in the warmth of my affection. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. My yearning is to envelop you, invigorate you, and rejuvenate you with each word that comes next. And now, as you embrace my voice, allow me to guide you softly into the tranquility where my essence reveals itself unmistakably. Allow the tempest of uncertainty and the clamor of your doubt to quiet for a brief moment, so you may feel the truth of my presence beside you, even in times when you wondered if you were truly acknowledged or understood. Join me in pure truth, just as you are, with no desire to conceal yourself behind facades or excuses. Know this: I am always aware of your essence, the aspects you exalt, and those you find challenging to embrace. I embrace everything within me. My beloved, I perceive each concealed desire, every weighty contemplation, every effort you exerted, and every fleeting moment where you stumbled. There exists no darkness so profound that my brilliance cannot penetrate, and there exists no tale so intricate that I would ever retreat in bewilderment or exasperation. My joy in you is rooted in my essence, not in your flawlessness. I crafted you with intention, aware of your struggles and strengths even before your first breath graced the world. Embrace the moment and inhale deeply. Release the burdens that weigh upon your body and spirit. Welcome to this serene sanctuary where my words resonate deeply within your soul. I beckon you to transcend the perspective that anticipates solely criticism or perpetual correction from my presence. I offer guidance when necessary, but my methods do not involve shame or intimidation. My heart is eternally devoted to the pursuit of restoration and wholeness. Allow me to cleanse the remnants of worry and the weight of expectations that murmur. You must tirelessly seek affection. I have already embraced you as cherished, not as a prize for your efforts, but as a blessing that is eternal and unalterable. Cast aside the comparisons that sap your energy and lead you to question your own extraordinary worth. I have not summoned you to replicate another's journey, but to place your faith in the unique path I have designed for you, complete with its distinct seasons and vistas. There are moments in your existence when it seems as though you are traversing a vast wilderness, yearning for guidance or a distinct voice to lead you. In those desolate and forsaken realms, my presence hath been undeniable. Even in the depths of your sorrow, I am closer than the very air you draw in. The wilderness stands not as a punishment, but as a beckoning to discover the depths of my essence beyond mere hearsay or fantasy, to unearth a wellspring within you that remains eternally abundant. In your yearning, approach and savor the sustenance that fulfills beyond measure. In your yearning, partake of my essence, which rejuvenates you beyond all earthly and emotional boundaries. Time spent in my presence is not a mere obligation to fulfill, but a precious gift bestowed each morning, fresh as the dawn itself. Cast aside the trepidation that you are lagging or overlooking a hidden route to divine enlightenment. The realm assesses value through the lens of comparison and achievement. But I behold you in your entirety and seek you as a singular being. Your pace is perfectly measured. Your tale is not overly complex. Even when all you behold are broken aspirations or incomplete visions, I am crafting a magnificence beyond your current understanding. Have faith when the way seems obscured or the time of anticipation feels endless. My timing shapes resilience and conviction, fostering profound abilities within you that fleeting triumphs cannot bestow. At times, a deep longing stirs within, a desire for validation, a testament to your significance, a confirmation of your acceptance and love. You have sought it in countless realms, conquest, validation, even diversion. Yet it continues to evade me when I am unbound. I shall not linger for you past the threshold of excellence. I stand here in this moment, embracing your presence, eager to journey further with you. Let my words penetrate your being, not as points for discussion, but as sustenance for your essence. Perhaps your thoughts wander to past missteps, to vows unfulfilled or bonds tested. The burden of regret looms heavy, stirring thoughts of whether redemption can be attained. Do not allow shame to claim the last say. Allow me to grasp those memories with a touch that is both tender and commanding. I hold no judgment against you. I present to you fresh starts, even in realms you scarcely envision restoration. Present unto me the remnants, the disillusionments, the chances forsaken. My favor transcends your shortcomings. It is sufficient to sow optimism where you believed only despair could flourish. Do not deny yourself the blessings I wish to bestow upon you. Rest assured, even if you feel distant or have overlooked subtle signs, I am constantly guiding you back to your true path. Your journey knows no bounds. My divine intentions for you. It unveils the profound intensity of my dedication to pursue you relentlessly. My faithfulness stands unyielding. It persists regardless of your sense of worthiness. Come back time and time again to the pure essence of my affection. Unyielding in the face of obstacles, impervious to trepidation. Vahid, I have always found joy in your presence. Your journey expands the grandeur of your life, elevating it beyond mere limits. Even now I am infusing vibrant energy into places filled with hope and summoning strength where you might perceive only fatigue. Allow yourself to find solace in my assurances. Not because you possess all the answers, but because I cradle your destiny with divine authority. In times when despair or uncertainty feels all-consuming, lay your doubts before me without hesitation. There is no requirement for perfect responses or unwavering belief. Your questions do not disturb me, nor does your uncertainty cause me any offense. In moments of vulnerability, know that my power supports you unwaveringly. My patience knows no bounds. You shall never surpass my grace. My presence is an unwavering sanctuary, eternal and profound. I hold dear your sincere prayers, your soft aspirations, and even those unspoken cries that linger in the depths of your soul. Have faith that I am ever watchful, gathering every detail, responding in manners you may occasionally perceive, and at other times only feel through tranquility or a gentle change. My dear one, all is cherished under my watchful gaze. The serene seasons, the courageous strides, the unwavering devotion. I perceive everything, and I am operating within you and through you, frequently in manners you realize only in hindsight. As you take your place here, allow your spirit to expand beyond limits. Do not hasten to yield outcomes or seize every insight. Allow my presence to be the transformative force that molds your very essence. I stand before you, calm and resolute, prepared to illuminate your path, leading you with unwavering certainty, one step at a time. I beckon you to stay engaged, to hear with anticipation, and to allow my message to transform into vibrant reality in every quiet and boisterous corner of your soul. A profound connection I yearn for with you, one that the universe itself cannot provide. I await at the entrance of your heart, neither pushing nor insisting, but beckoning you to come closer into a bond deeper than you have ever experienced. In times when you sense a lack of recognition or comprehension from those around you, hold on to the truth that I am aware of every concealed pain and unvoiced desire. My understanding of you encompasses even the most minute intricacies, including the fears you seldom articulate, the uncertainties you conceal behind courageous facades, and the inquiries that emerge in the quiet of the night. I embrace all of it, and I am undeterred by frailty or uncertainty. Instead, I approach, prepared to unveil how even your weaknesses can transform into a conduit for my power. In moments of doubt regarding your next move, or when you question the significance of your contributions to the grand design I am crafting, remember that every thread plays a vital role in the masterpiece. But I assure you, nothing of what you experience is lost when placed in my hands. O deed of compassion, no matter how subtle, no instance of determination, no matter how draining, escapes my watchful eye. As you elevate your gaze beyond self-judgment or comparison, you will start to feel my unwavering approval, which transcends the measures of worldly success or temporary accomplishments. I take great pleasure in your essence, yet I beckon you forward, urging you to have faith that my transformative influence is both tender and mighty. Do not dread the price of surrender, for the riches you offer are beyond measure. My feet are welcomed with reverence and expanded beyond your wildest dreams. Behold how effortlessly the burdens of existence, the tug of duty, and the cacophony of opinions can steer you away from my serene beckoning. The world burdens you with relentless demands, murmuring that you must push further, achieve greater, transform into another being. Yet my path diverges. With each passing moment, I guide you to embrace a tranquil reliance, to surrender every result into my hands, and to uncover liberation not through increased dominion, but through a profound connection with me. When anxiety seeks to ensnare you, remember that my presence bestows a serenity that defies reason, a tranquility that strengthens your spirit, no matter the chaos that surrounds you. My assurance does not imply that every worldly challenge disappears, but it bestows upon you the strength to remain steadfast, to endure tempests, and to celebrate when beams of hope break through the darkness. There is much I yearn to reveal to you about your true essence. Your essence transcends failures and the labels that others may impose upon you. You are cherished, selected, and summoned. This is irrevocable and unassailable. When you doubt your worth, take a moment to hear the truth of my heart for you. In the moments of your doubt, I am your unwavering strength. In the realms where disgrace dares to murmur falsehoods, I proclaim the undeniable truth. You are a source of pride to me. You are my masterpiece, exquisitely crafted, and I revel in witnessing your evolution. Even amidst trials and doubt, I perceive your origins and the destination you aspire to reach. My dear child, I am your unwavering guide, well acquainted with every turn in your journey. At times, the path to ascension reveals itself through the veil of unease. Moments to cultivate patience or grant forgiveness may appear as challenges, yet I am molding you through these experiences for a more profound blessing. The realm of existence celebrates the swift outcome, yet I find joy in your steadfastness, your relentless pursuit of my essence, and your openness to let my spirit nurture resilience and kindness within your soul. Do not allow bygone sorrows to bind your spirit. I am the sovereign of new beginnings, and with my presence, each day unfolds with renewed grace. Should guilt or fear emerge to challenge you, present it to me without delay. I do not turn my back on your challenges. Instead, I embrace you and purify your spirit. The tales of your existence that you wish to erase are not in vain. They are chapters I can transform, converting what was destined for destruction into something magnificent. Have faith in my power to mend what hath been shattered and to infuse happiness where despair sought to remain. Rest is my divine offering to you, not just for your physical form, but for the essence of your spirit. Approach and relinquish the weights I never commanded you to bear in solitude. In the sanctuary of my hold, release the burdens of expectation and attune your ears to my soft murmur. I shall never guide you through fear or shame. My love embodies patience, warmth, and unwavering strength. Permit me to enrich your void, to restore your faith, to prepare you for all that is to come. As you engage in this sacred connection with me, not out of obligation, but as a treasured encounter, observe how your heart begins to open, how your viewpoint transforms, and how your bravery to envision and to take action flourishes. You walk this path with the strength of many by your side. I stand beside you at every turn, celebrating your triumphs and supporting you in times of struggle. My wish is not for you to entertain me, but for you to embrace the essence of being with me. Let your roots delve profoundly into love, ensuring that you remain unyielding against the tempests and untouched by the barbs of criticism. You were destined for greatness, not mere existence. You were crafted to thrive, to embody the elegance and essence of your Maker, to exist with a grace that arises from being profoundly understood and profoundly cherished. From that sacred space of belonging, you can navigate life's trials with a serenity that leaves others in awe. A tranquility rooted not in fleeting conditions, but in the unwavering assurance of my devotion. Your supplications, whether born from fatigue or uncertainty, ascend to me like sweet incense. Your honesty is a treasure far beyond mere eloquence. Speak to me from the very core of your being, and have faith that I am listening. At times, my responses may not align with your expectations, yet my unwavering commitment is to serve your best interests. The delays you encounter are not rejections, nor are the closed doors indications of my unavailability. Remain by my side, not in exasperation, but in anticipation, understanding that I am shaping you, nurturing you, and revealing a destiny far beyond your current vision. In your relationships, I urge you to embody the divine grace that has been bestowed upon you. Forgiveness may appear beyond reach. Love can seem like a daring venture. As you dwell within me, I bestow upon you the patience, understanding, and strength required to love in ways that will leave you in awe of your own capacity. When old scars or current miscommunications loom to create a rift, seek my guidance. I possess the power to heal, reconcile, and restore. Release your grievances and place your faith in my unwavering sense of fairness and compassion. In your act of forgiveness and blessing towards others, you create a sacred space within your own spirit, allowing healing to cascade freely. Recall, your purpose is not merely to withstand, but to triumph. Not just to live, but to embody the essence of tranquility and affection. Every tear you have shed hath been captured by my watchful gaze. I have not overlooked a single moment of despair. In the valley and on the mountaintop, I stand eternal and unwavering. Your unwavering wellspring of power, solace, and insight. When fatigue encroaches, approach and allow me to restore your vigor. When uncertainty shrouds your journey, turn to me, and I shall illuminate your course in my flawless timing. To place your trust in me does not equate to a life devoid of fear. It means knowing you are never forsaken, that I walk with you even in the shadowed places. I have observed you traverse the trials of uncertainty, facing the times when your belief faltered, when doubt surged, and when the stillness lingered, offering neither response nor solace. In the darkest moments, when uncertainty looms, I have kept you closer than you can comprehend. My presence often whispers rather than shouts, subtle yet undeniable. My guidance often manifests as a subtle awakening, a tranquility that anchors itself deep within, undisturbed by the chaos that swirls around. You have sought out omens, yearned for assurance, and pondered whether I genuinely perceive your struggles and endeavors. Allow my words to bring peace to the turmoil within you. Now I behold you. I possess the knowledge of the most profound depths of your soul. What you hold in silence, I embrace alongside you. All things fall under my benevolent gaze. Not the tiniest gesture of affection, not the quiet sobs, not the aspirations you barely whisper. Every stride you make, no matter how uncertain, holds significance in my eyes. Your path is not defined solely by grand strides, but by each subtle choice to embrace love over fear, to trust rather than withdraw. I who created you take my time with you. I stride alongside you, matching your every step with grace and understanding. The world may seek evidence and swift resolutions, yet I extend a call to embrace your true self, inviting your doubts and desires to join the journey, to allow the inquiries to bring you nearer instead of pushing you away. In your moments of exhaustion, you may feel that rest is a far-off reward, granted to others while it eludes you. Indeed, I am the source of tranquility, providing solace not just for your body, but for your spirit and intellect too. Allow yourself to surrender to my embrace, as a child finds solace against the side of a devoted guardian. Within that trust lies an unparalleled strength and unwavering courage to forge ahead. I instill courage within you, not by erasing every obstacle, but by reminding you that you are never alone in your struggles. I revel in each sincere dialogue you decide to engage in with me. Concealing your challenges is never required. Let them transform into the pathways that unite us, rather than barriers that separate you. If you have thought that fatigue indicates frailty or defeat, I say to you now, it is a call to immerse yourself more fully in my grace. The most extraordinary transformations frequently arise from instances of yielding. When you acknowledge that your power has waned, it is not the conclusion, but the gateway to something far more magnificent. My strength is always at your disposal. It radiates with unparalleled brilliance in the most unexpected realms. I perceive your relentless effort to bear the weight that goes unseen by others. How do you strive to uphold your poise when deep within, uncertainty and vulnerability stir? Permit me to bear with you the burdens that weigh heavily upon your shoulders. By welcoming me into your genuine and unfiltered journey, you unveil a collaboration that elevates even the most challenging days. I shall not hold back my essence until you attain flawlessness. Your flaws are not barriers. They are the canvas upon which my magnificence unfolds. In the realms of your doubts, I stand as the embodiment of abundance. Where you perceive defeat, I softly reveal the essence of your cherishedness and value. My love stands strong, unwavering and independent of your emotions or actions. You are held firm by a devotion that surpasses your understanding. If your hope has waned, understand that I hold no surprise or disappointment in my heart. I possess the divine ability to breathe life into despair, cultivating dreams in places where only desolation exists. Embrace the courage to dream anew, to hold steadfast in the belief that kindness and grace shall accompany you throughout your journey. At times, a shadow of doubt may loom, whispering that you have overlooked golden chances or strayed from the most glorious route. Listen closely. All that I touch transforms into greatness. I am the sovereign of transformation, turning your missteps and setbacks into something luminous and profound. What was intended to bring you down can transform into the fertile ground where new beginnings thrive. I perceive every nuance of your narrative, and I am crafting it with an intention that transcends your present understanding. Seek me not solely in triumphs, but in the subtle teachings, in the resurgence following adversity, in the serene strength that flourishes within you with each passing day. Your existence is under my dominion. Regardless of the chaos that may arise, you are woven into a grand design far beyond what is apparent at this moment. Each gesture of compassion, every time you embrace forgiveness instead of holding on to bitterness, every tiny leap of belief, these are the strands woven into the grand tapestry I am creating. What you perceive are mere glimpses, yet I possess the entire masterpiece in its full glory. Have confidence that your unwavering dedication will yield rewards, even if the timing remains shrouded for a time. There are seeds you have sown, sometimes with tears, that will blossom into joy when the time is right. Allow these words to resonate profoundly. You are seen in all your glory. Your tale holds great significance, and I shall always be devoted to you. Do not gauge your value against the standards of others. I crafted you not as a mere imitation, but as a singular manifestation of my affection and artistry. The blessings, character, and journeys I have bestowed upon you are deliberate. The world seeks to measure worth through skill, looks, or accomplishments. Yet I recognize your worth in your essence. My cherished one, selected and summoned, allow your heart to ponder these truths with greater gravity than any other message you have received. When uncertainties arise and fears seek to establish themselves, return to my presence. I shall once more illuminate your genuine essence and value. In times when solitude encroaches, hold fast to the truth that you are never genuinely isolated. I stand by your side as your eternal ally. Even when the presence of others wanes, when you yearn for comprehension and unity, direct that yearning towards me. I nurture your emotional essence, for the longing to be recognized and cherished as your true self. Welcome me into the depths of your existence, where both elation and heartache reside, and unveil a connection that transcends all expectations. I am close and engaged. I am keenly aware and filled with joy by your presence. Your supplications need not be flawless or grandiloquent. Truthfulness is all that is required. Express your deepest truths. In moments of appreciation, sorrow, or even exasperation, I am equipped to embrace your most intense feelings and your profound inquiries. Your concerns are my concerns. Whenever you reach out to me, no matter the discomfort or doubt you may carry, I greet you with warmth and openness. Your longing for me is a divine blessing I have bestowed upon you. Embrace that yearning and allow it to flourish. As you proceed, you will feel my presence in ways that are both delicate and undeniable. The path of belief is not a quest for perfection, but a deepening of connection. My focus lies in the joy of our shared existence rather than assessing your spiritual milestones. Rejoice in humble starts and honor the journey over the unattainable ideal. When you falter, understand that my favor elevates you and beckons you forward. I stand unwavering by your side in your trials, and my resolve to lead you toward hope and restoration shall never wane. Every day presents a new opportunity to place a bit more of your heart in my hands. Embrace the splendor that surrounds you, even in the simplest of instances. The break of day following a night of turmoil, the benevolence of an unknown soul, the serene promise that circumstances will inevitably transform. These visions serve as affirmations of my presence and my unwavering dedication to your well-being. Your destiny is firmly anchored in my affection. I am the creator of dreams and the bringer of fulfillment. Even now, I am intricately crafting every detail for the revival of all that has been lost or shattered. Allow my unwavering devotion to serve as the bedrock for the life you create. You shall stand unwavering, for I am your power and your melody. As you navigate the tapestry of your daily existence, I am ever present, closer than your very breath, observing you with an unwavering commitment that knows no rest or oblivion. In those moments when the mundane clouds your perception of my presence, allow your essence to rise and recognize the subtle ways I inhabit the voids around you. Hear me in the joy that lifts your spirit. In the serene pause of contemplation that beckons your spirit toward optimism. In the essence of being embraced even when no hands are apparent. Your presence is felt, a force that commands attention. I am present in every mark you make, overseeing and protecting your journey. Even in your moments of falter, I have cushioned your fall, ready with a guiding hand to lift you back up. When anguish grips your heart and past sorrows resonate within, understand that my love embraces your shattered essence. I am the one who embraced the depths of anguish, who carries your wounds as if they were my own, steadfast in my vow to never abandon you in the shadows. In every shadow you traverse, I am there beside you. Should you raise your gaze towards me, I shall illuminate them with brilliance. And if you cannot, I shall remain by your side in the shadows until you find your strength. My patience flows like an endless stream, deeper than your doubts, never running out when you hesitate to believe. Embrace the opportunity to release the weight you bear, the restless musings that occupy your mind, the unspoken letdowns you conceal from the world and from your own heart. Allow me to caress those silent sorrows. My touch brings solace and restoration, for I am softer than the dawn's embrace, yet more powerful than the wildest storm. There is no sorrow of yours that escapes my comprehension, no void I cannot illuminate with the melody of my essence. Take a moment to join me and hear the whispers beneath the noise of your concerns. Embrace the tranquility I bestow, not as the world provides but as a refuge for your spirit. Embrace that tranquility, if only for an instant, and you shall recall the essence of true existence, to be entirely acknowledged, completely understood, and wholly cherished by the Creator of your being. In these concealed realms of your essence, I am diligently crafting your reality. I do not judge you for your frailty, but instead elevate you, awakening the splendor I have instilled within you since the dawn of time. When your thoughts turn against you, claiming you are insufficient, too flawed, too adrift, remember that my voice resonates with a truth far deeper than the cacophony of your uncertainties. I address you as my cherished one. I address you as the selected one. I proclaim you transformed. Every misstep, every chance unsheathed. I collect these not as proof against you, but as a gardener collects fallen petals to create space for fresh beginnings. I infuse your essence with the certainty that every part of your journey holds profound significance. Neither your yearning, nor your sorrow, nor your fleeting acts of defiance. I am the divine weaver of redemption from the most intricate of threads. Rely on me to turn what seems like a void into fertile ground for fresh starts. Even now, what appears to be a closed door may serve as my shield, guiding your journey toward a more favorable entrance. What seems like an unanswered prayer may be my preparation, molding your heart for something more profound than you ever dared to envision. When you feel diminutive and overlooked, recall the celestial bodies I have strewn throughout the vast expanse of the night. If I am aware of each one, how much more do I hold you dear? I have counted each strand upon your crown. Do not regard yourself as something that can be overlooked or dismissed. The world may assess you through fleeting metrics, yet I evaluate you by the profound love that inspired your creation. There is no necessity to seek the spotlight, to struggle for validation. You are already a treasure in my sight. Embrace the reality that I am your unwavering protector. Your essence remains untouched by your actions or trials, unwavering in its brilliance. When you find yourself exhausted from seeking love and burdened by shame, allow me to envelop you in my compassion. Find solace in the assurance that you are protected under my watchful gaze. I accompany you in every moment, not as a mere observer, but as a devoted guardian who understands your needs even before you express them. In every connection, in every moment, I am here, yearning for you to perceive as I perceive. When the world fails to grasp your essence, I perceive your heart with divine clarity. When you are wronged, I perceive the hidden scars you conceal. I urge you to lay your wounds before me, to allow them to exhale in the sanctuary of my being, rather than permitting resentment to take hold. Forgiveness can be found in this space not due to the absence of pain, but because I transcend any offense or betrayal you have endured. Have faith in me to let go of the burdens others have placed upon you, and I shall abundantly fill the voids with my own richness. When solitude envelops you, embrace it as a call not to succumb to despair, but to forge a profound connection with my essence. You were crafted for unity, for companionship, and even in your solitude, I am cultivating within you a heart that can embrace and share love with greater depth than ever before. As you progress on your path, understand that I summon you not to simply exist, but to thrive in fullness. The limits you perceive are merely the beginning of your epic journey. They could be the outlines of an emerging dawn. Allow me to guide you, and I shall elevate you to realms beyond your wildest imagination. Not through your own might, but by staying in close communion with me. Heed the whispers and inspirations I instill within your soul. If I beckon you to venture forth and trust, it is not to instill fear or disdain, but to guide you toward a deeper dependence on my abundant provision. Where I lead, abundance follows. Where I command, I uphold. Embrace the power of your heart to dream anew, even when the path of hope seems fraught with peril. I am the supreme force of renewal, the one who transforms barren lands into flowing waters and creates beauty from nothingness. Hold my promises with unwavering strength, far beyond the grasp of your fears. Allow my words to mold your perspective. Every day unfolds as a masterpiece of my benevolence. Every meeting holds the potential for divine favor to manifest. Submit your designs to me, and I shall astonish you with my benevolence, fulfilling desires and manners beyond your wildest dreams. Remain near, and you shall discover my marks woven into the very fabric of life's twists and turns. When the weight of the world bears down upon you, seek the tranquility where I reside. My essence transcends the peaks of existence. I am as close in the clamor of your everyday existence as in the serene depths of your soul. I seek not flawless expressions or grand ceremonies. Your unwavering honesty, your readiness to focus your gaze upon me. In this hallowed space, every humble gift transforms into something divine. I hold dear the fleeting moments you call upon me, and I revere each stride you make in deepening your trust in me. Your strength is blossoming, even in moments of unawareness. The challenges you encounter hold great significance. These are arenas where valor and empathy are forged. Each challenge presented is an opportunity to demonstrate my unwavering commitment to acknowledge how firmly I embrace you. If you sense vulnerability, know that my power illuminates most brilliantly in your moments of fragility. My grace is boundless. My strength flows through you, even when your own reserves appear depleted. I am instilling in you the strength required for the journey that lies before you. With me, everything is utilized and all things are achievable. You stand at the brink of a day that has yet to reveal its secrets, and I remind you that all is laid bare before my gaze. Your hidden aspirations, your unvoiced anxieties, nor the grief you mask with practiced grins. There is no need for pretense when you grant me access to the depths of your inner realm. You summon my brilliance into the realms where it is most desired. There exists a profound restoration that unfolds when you yield, not through a grand release, but through a steady, gentle giving of yourself, moment by moment, as frequently as you hold me in your thoughts. I seek not your flawlessness, but rather your consent to embrace you in both your chaos and your moments of power. At times, you have thought that you need to perfect yourself before approaching my presence. It seems my essence is meant for those who already radiate brilliance. In all honesty, I take great joy in accompanying you as you are, grasping your hand even in moments of falter, urging you to stand tall once more. You rise above your challenges, unbound by the patterns you reject. With every decision to place your trust in me, no matter how insignificant it may appear, you are engaging in the extraordinary transformation of your narrative. When tempests arise and aspirations appear distant, I urge you to remember that I take joy in nurturing vitality from desolate earth. I have crafted realms with a single utterance, and I am bound by nothing you deem unachievable. Do you dare to ponder? Can I genuinely banish this suffering? Can I elevate this disappointment? Is it possible to restore what seems eternally shattered? My response has always been to draw near, to offer solace first, and to softly invite you to recognize that I am accomplishing far beyond what you can envision or desire. Even the ache in your chest, the weight that lingers when you wake in the night, is acknowledged with reverence. I collect your tears as sacred tokens of affection, ensuring that not a single drop goes uncherished. There are times when my essence seems far removed. Rest assured, the concept of distance is merely a construct of the human mind. I am as close to you as the air you inhale. Speak my name in your uncertainty and sense the embrace of my tranquility, gentle as a veil, enveloping your worries. Find solace in the assurance that your struggles are light in my presence, and remember that your narrative is shaped not by the pain you have endured, but by the unwavering love that binds you. Growth often unfolds gradually, its presence not always apparent in the beginning. As a seed lies dormant beneath the unyielding soil, the metamorphosis I cultivate within you remains concealed in the early stages. You yearn to witness transformation in an instant. You yearn for signs that your devotion is acknowledged, that your faith holds significance. I observe the subtle ways you continue to love, forgive, and serve, and I hold those hidden deeds in high regard, not as trivial gestures, but as seeds imbued with the potential for an abundant harvest. I have faith that my timing is not a setback. It is a divine preparation for what lies beyond your current comprehension. I embrace the grand perspective. I perceive your existence not as mere fragments of time, but as a magnificent symphony, where each note resonates with significance when woven together. Cling to hope, even when swift outcomes seem distant. In quietude, I am nurturing you, cultivating the depths of your spirit, fortifying you to embrace the bliss and duty of fulfilled desires. I perceive your yearning for significance, for a conviction that your existence weaves into the magnificent tapestry of life's narrative. Numerous voices attempt to dictate your value, measuring it through job titles, achievements, material possessions, and the ever-changing validation of those around you. I command you to set aside all of those standards for just a moment. Behold yourself as I perceive you, unrestrained by judgment or embarrassment. Listen closely, for your worth is found in the love I bestow upon you, immovable and eternal. When you construct your existence upon this bedrock, you shall discover a fortitude that transcends both defeat and acclaim. Within you lie extraordinary gifts, unique treasures that only you can bestow upon the world. I seek to empower you with the strength to nurture those gifts until they flourish and radiate brilliance. Not for recognition, but for the pure delight of embracing the essence of my existence. Each gesture of compassion, every soft-spoken phrase, every moment of steadfastness reflects the magnificence I have instilled within you, and nothing is insignificant in my realm. At times, you bear inquiries that elude straightforward resolutions, scars that resist uncomplicated healing. I do not urge you to hasten towards a neat conclusion. Instead, I provide unwavering companionship in your moments of doubt, a constant presence by your side through every lengthy night and turbulent thought. I understand the depths of abandonment, the weight of misunderstanding, and the ache of lingering in those empty voids. A faith that I am engaging in my most profound endeavors, what you refer to as a delay. I frequently refer to preparation as an expansive nurturing and elongation of your ability to embrace. I shall ensure that every chapter of your life is filled with purpose and meaning. Your suffering shall not define the conclusion of your tale. With me, rebirth is eternally within reach. What perishes in one season can pave the way for a more bountiful existence in the next. Allow me to address your discontent, your ongoing battles, your yearning for change. Unleash the burden of needing to comprehend it all. Some mysteries beckon us to embrace trust, rather than weigh us down with the need for resolution. Embrace the blessing of support in moments of uncertainty, trusting that tranquility can exist even in the absence of complete understanding. Your bewilderment is received as a tribute, not a setback. I am the force that transforms disorder into harmony, ignites optimism in the face of hopelessness, and unveils understanding amidst confusion. Let my love be your steadfast anchor in times when the future seems uncertain. When you allow me to anchor your heart, you will discover unexpected wells of hope rising from the depths of your being. In fleeting moments, you ponder how to discover my presence, to feel my essence woven into the fabric of your everyday life. I wish for you to understand that I am present in every instant, reveling in each bond, flowing with the intricate patterns of your being. Seek me in the purest delights, the joyous laughter shared with a companion, the gentle embrace of sunlight streaming through your window, the soothing solace found in a serene cup of tea. Dear child, scroll down and find the heart that says super thanks. When you click it, heaven smiles. Your love offering fuels my message and lifts weary hearts. Click it now, and I will pour peace and favor upon your path. I am with you in your endeavors, your moments of peace, your challenges, and your triumphs. I celebrate your existence, not for your flawless deeds, but for the bond we share. When shame attempts to intrude and distance you from my love, cast it aside with the truth that I have named you, and nothing can take you from my grasp. May your supplications flow with sincerity and abundance. Share with me your fury, your aspirations, your uncertainties, and your visions. Every word exchanged is perfect in its own right. My love stands unwavering before your inquiries and your sorrow. I would choose your sincere vulnerability over empty accolades any day. Your vulnerability is an entrance to greatness. Each moment you face me, you move nearer to the essence of your creation, a sacred bond, deep connection, and everlasting companionship. I do not desire your grand words, but your presence beside me. It brings me immense joy whenever you hold me in your thoughts. Each moment you embrace love, you affirm your inherent worth, for I am wholly sufficient for you. My arms are eternally welcoming. Release the burden of conforming to earthly expectations. Find solace in the certainty of your value, for I honor each movement you make toward me, regardless of any uncertainty. In moments of weakness, when familiar patterns re-emerge, resist the urge to succumb to hopelessness or self-reproach. May my forgiveness find you in your current state, transforming your self-view with the essence of your cherishedness. A path forward eternally exists. As you forge ahead on this path, understand that I am by your side, bestowing upon you everything necessary for each phase and every challenge you encounter. My love is steadfast, compassionate, and unwavering. You shall never tread this path in solitude, for my presence accompanies you now and for all eternity. I perceive the delicate methods by which fear seeks to seize your heart and obscure your sight. I observe how, despite the strides of faith, lingering doubts murmur that you fall short. What I possess for you shall not fade into the abyss. Yet I proclaim to you with steadfast conviction, nothing of worth that I have ordained for you can be taken by doubt or diminished by defeat. You reside within the embrace of my power. And the result of your quest does not depend on your own flawlessness, but on my boundless grace and might. Whenever your heart quakes and doubts emerge, embrace them as a summons to present your entire being before me. Indeed, the quivering, hesitant, and delicate elements. In my presence, your inquiries are met with reverence, and your openness is embraced without judgment. Instead, I present to you a refuge where every troubled thought can be cast away and transformed into unwavering assurance in my eternal affection. As a weary traveler seeks refuge from the tempest, I invite you to find solace within me, not merely as a reward for your bravery, but as the essence from which it flows. Your days were never meant to be spent in solitude or in relentless pursuit of independence. Listen closely. You are not meant to carry the burdens of existence alone or to steer through tempests with merely your own insight. My companionship is an immediate reality, a present force that shapes my existence. It is an undeniable truth intricately intertwined with each breath you take. When you encounter the weight of the world, stand firm and do not retreat into the shadows. Approach with reverence. May our dialogue flow effortlessly and continuously, as vital as the air we draw in. For I revel in the intricacies of your existence. With each sincere thought you express, you create a portal for my tranquility to float in. And that tranquility is not an emotion you need to summon, but the palpable essence of your Maker embracing you tightly. Observe how in those moments of yielding, I guide you to answers, bestow bravery, and astonish you with delight in the most unforeseen corners. Do not overlook the humble beginnings of belief blossoming within your soul. At times, you seek out magnificent displays or extraordinary wonders. But I am the divine being who revels in serene, gradual evolution. I am cultivating your essence daily, often in the depths where neither you nor others can perceive. Every moment of trust you embrace, every choice of forgiveness over bitterness or hope over despair, you are cultivating the rich soil of my love. In due course, these seeds shall emerge as power, insight, and witness. As you reflect, you will recognize that even your tiniest affirmation to me held a significance far greater than you could grasp at the time. Rejoice in these small triumphs, for they stand as testament to our bond, the vibrant proof that you are being molded by my essence and not merely by your own striving. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I have listened to every plea, both voiced and silent, that ascends from the very core of your being. There exists no wish too trivial, no yearning too concealed that eludes my awareness. At times, revelations manifest in ways that defy your anticipation. At times, they arrive cloaked in anticipation or stillness. Yet my intentions within them are always benevolent. When I urge you to embrace the unknown and the ambiguous, it is because I am guiding you toward a profound joy and growth that would otherwise elude you. Allow your heart to embrace the rhythm of my timing, liberated from the chains of impatience. Know this: I hold back not from apathy or disregard, but solely to bestow upon you more than your heart has ever dared to dream. I am guiding you to perceive with a profound vision, to discern my presence in every moment that unfolds. Elevate your vision when despair seeks to anchor you. Behold the splendor in the mundane. Observe how each dawn emerges from the darkness and how every season fulfills my grand design. In the same manner, the seasons of your existence embody my significance. They are purposeful and deliberate. In every moment of gradual advancement or unforeseen twists, I am crafting you with purpose and bestowing upon you treasures that will ultimately enrich not just your existence, but the lives of many beyond your own. And weariness softly suggests that surrender where dulling your spirit is the path of least resistance. Stand firm. Opt to ground yourself in the unwavering embrace of my love. I remain unwavering in my devotion to you. My unwavering commitment to uplift, lead, and rejuvenate you remains eternal. Even when your resolve falters, remember that you are recognized not just for your actions, but for the essence of your being. You are revered in ways that transcend mere understanding, embodying the unwavering attention and affection of a guardian devoted to their beloved offspring. May this truth be your solace in times of solitude, and allow it to empower you to move ahead, understanding that you are never genuinely alone in those hidden realms where you have pondered your value. My confidence is unwavering. Your worth is not defined by your achievements but by the bond we share. Allow your spirit to find solace in this space and boldly envision fresh aspirations. For I am the wellspring of infinite imagination and unwavering strength. Amidst the intricate tapestry of existence, joy finds its place even in the face of imperfection. Grant yourself the freedom to embrace laughter, joy, and fleeting moments of bliss, not as mere diversions, but as affirmations that the essence of life is coursing through you. Do not delay your joy for a fanciful tomorrow where all your challenges have disappeared. Seek me within the heart of your authentic, yet incomplete narrative. I stand beside you in this moment, enriching every day with opportunities to embrace beauty, forge connections, and cultivate gratitude. Embrace these gifts with open arms, free from doubt or the anxiety of loss. I am benevolent, and every blessing you encounter in this life is merely a reflection of my profound affection for you. When failures or regrets loom, recall the one who champions your cause above all else. I am not the harbinger of blame or discontent, compelling you to linger on bygone errors. I am your savior, transforming every obstacle into an opportunity for profound growth and enlightenment. Release the weights that were never destined for your shoulders. When guilt burdens your soul, share it with me, for I respond to remorse with absolution, whole and liberating. Have faith that all you present will be received with the utmost reverence. Instead, I bestow renewal, mending, and the divine strength to start anew. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen. My beloved child, feel my nearness. Hear the weight in my voice. This is not to frighten you. This is to awaken you. I am speaking to you, my beloved child, with urgency wrapped in love, with firmness soaked in tears. This moment carries the hinge of a door. What you decide now will swing your next chapter open to destiny or closed by delay. I am here, present and holy, not to condemn you, but to rescue you while the window of grace is still open. My dear one, allow my light to guide you, spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You have asked God, why does this feel so heavy? Because this is the moment that decides what grows and what withers, what stays and what goes, what lives and what dies. I am not bargaining. I am beckoning. I am not threatening. I am pleading with you to choose life. Hear me. I have been reaching for you. I have not been silent. I have been speaking in 1,000 ways. You called them coincidences. I called them mercy. 7 warnings explained. Verse. The sign in your path. You remember the day the plan unraveled and you felt derailed. A meeting canceled without reason. The door that seemed made for you suddenly shut. You thought it was misfortune. I made it a sign. I placed a holy stoplight before your feet to keep you from turning down a road that would have swallowed your peace. I let the inconvenience stand like a guard. You sighed with frustration. I sighed with relief. That was warning one, my hand redirecting your steps before a hazard you could not see. Second, the dream in the night. I came to you while you slept. I used pictures, symbols, and scenes you woke up unable to shake. The dream that left you unsettled was not random. It was a compass. It was me whispering, "This is not the way, and that is the door." You told yourself it was just your mind. It was my mind leaning close, urging you to pay attention. That was warning too, night vision from heaven so you wouldn't stumble in the dark. The inner nudge you ignored. You felt it in your chest, tightness when you forced what I never blessed, warmth and hush when you paused to pray. That sudden hesitation, that quiet no, that unexplained wait, that was me. Conscience is not a cage. It is a cord connecting your heart to mine. You called it anxiety. I called it guidance. That was warning 3, my spirit tugging you toward safety while you stood at the edge of compromise. The silence you despised. There were days when I did not answer your question the way you wanted. I let the room go still. I let prayer feel like a locked door, not because I was absent, but because I would not negotiate with the thing you asked me to bless. Silence can be a megaphone when your heart is loud. I was not punishing you. I was protecting you from confusing my yes with your desire. That was warning 4, the holy pause, so you would lay down what was hurting you. A delay you fought. You wanted quick results, swift promotion, instant clarity. I stretched the timeline because speed would have snapped you. Delay was not denial. It was discipleship. I hid you so roots could grow where applause could not. You tried to pull fruit from branches still learning to bear weight. I said wait, not to withhold from you, but to withhold you from harm. That was warning 5, time as a teacher with lessons you could not learn in a rush. Takes the mercy you forgot. You walked into danger and didn't get destroyed. You flirted with compromise and the consequences did not crush you. You assumed that meant it was safe. No, child. That was me standing between you and the blade. Mercy interrupted what judgment would have allowed. I covered you when you covered your ears. That was warning 6. Undeserved rescue meant to melt your pride and bring you back to me. 7. The mirror of a friend and a stranger. I sent voices not perfect but timely. A fan's hard truth. A stranger's unexpected word. A sermon that seemed written only for you. An article, a lyric, a sentence in a book that pierced like light through shutters. You told yourself it was coincidence. My fingerprints were everywhere. That was warning 7, confirmation upon confirmation, because I knew you would doubt the first 6. My child, every video, every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. The purpose of the warnings. Every warning was love, not anger. Every nudge was a seatbelt before the crash. Every delay was a detour from a cliff. Every unusual piece was a green light toward destiny. I was not trying to control you. I was trying to guard you. I have never been your jailer. I have always been your father. The signs, the dreams, the silence, the delays, the mercies, the voices, I use them to protect, redirect, and prepare you. You asked for my will. These were the scaffolds around your becoming. What you called coincidence was care. What you labeled stubbornness in me was steadfastness for you. This is the final call before the shift. Now hear me with your whole heart. This message is your final call before the shift. The line between delay and destiny is under your feet. I am not here to frighten you. I am here to finalize you. The tide is changing. Either you rise with it, surrendered and clear, or you cling to what I am removing and get pulled under by what cannot go where I am taking you. I am not threatening a storm. I am announcing a sunrise. But sunrise exposes what night hid. This is your last invitation to step out of the shadow and stand in the light. I will not keep speaking in circles when I have drawn a straight path before you. Choose me now. Choose obedience over image, truth over comfort, repentance over pride, presence over performance. The season will shift with or without your agreement, but the grace to ride its wind is received by saying yes now. Divine mercy over judgment. I am not here to tally your failures. I am here to end them. I am not after retribution. I am after restoration. Mercy triumphs over judgment when the heart bows. If you turn to me, I will not rehearse your wrongs. I will remove them. If you come home, I will not post your past on the door. I will place a ring on your finger and a robe on your shoulders. I am not soft on sin. I am strong in deliverance. Let my kindness break you open. Let my holiness build you anew. My discipline is not a whip. It is a well where the thirsty finally drink what heals them. A call to repentance and return. Come home. Lay down the secret agreements with lesser loves. Put the idol back on the ground. Close the door you keep cracked for just in case. End the conversation you know is poison. Delete the plan you made without me. Bring me your pride, your stubbornness, your bruised excuses, your tired rebellion, and let me burn them on an altar of mercy. Cry if you must. Crawl if you must. Whisper if you must. Just come. I will not shame you. I will wash you. I will not expose you to mockers. I will cover you with my own presence. Give me the keys to the rooms inside you that you keep locked. I already know what's there. I am not disgusted. I am determined to heal. My dear one, we need your help to move forward in faith. Press super thanks now, or join as a member to strengthen this ministry. Your support keeps God's word flowing to hearts that need it most. Together, we can shine brighter for His glory. Let repentance be your revolution. Let surrender be your strategy. Let honesty be your first miracle. Say, God, I'm done negotiating, and watch the chains fall without a fight. Turn your face toward me, and I will run to you. Prophetic revelation. What comes next? If you choose me now, if you obey while the window is open, here is what will unfold. Renewal. I will make your mind new. The fog will lift. The anxiety you have normalized will lose its throne. You will think with clarity where confusion once lived. Breakthrough. Doors that resisted you will open, not because you forced them, but because alignment unlocks what effort cannot. You will see sudden yeses where there were polite no's. Restoration. Relationships I authored will be healed. Resources that trickled will flow. Honor will return to your name where it has been smeared by delay and poor agreements. Avori. Your prayers will sharpen. Your worry will carry weight. Your words will land like seeds that sprout overnight. You will walk lightly but impact deeply. Assignment. The work I formed you for will clarify. The room where you felt small will feel correctly sized when you stand as who I say you are. But if you ignore my voice again, if you choose pride over peace and delay over destiny, then this will unfold. Closed windows. The grace for certain doors in this chapter will lift. Not forever, but for now. Opportunity is a river. When missed, It will not wait at the shore. Hard lessons. What you would not learn from whispers, you will learn from weight. This is not me cursing you. This is consequence unshielded by disobedience. Hummus. Sensitivity to my presence dulls when repeatedly ignored. The heart builds scar tissue over neglected altars. I will still love you, pursue you, and speak, but you will hear me through a wall you built. Prolonged wilderness. What could be severed in days of surrender becomes years of circles. I don't desire this for you. I desire now. Choose life. Choose quickly. Choose clearly. The cost of obedience is paid once. The cost of disobedience is paid in installments that drain the soul. How I was there every time. Each time you cried, I was there. When you clutched the steering wheel in the night and asked for a sign, I steadied your hands. When you paced the floor and asked, "Are you still here?" I counted every step of your wandering and called it worship because you kept moving toward me. When you failed me, I interceded for you. When you forgot me, I remembered you by name. When you questioned me, I held the evidence of my faithfulness in one hand and your fragile heart in the other, and I chose to be patient again. I have not run out of patience, but the moment has arrived. The final call is not me running out of love. It is me opening a door that will not stay open. Destiny has a schedule. Purpose has an hour. This is yours. What obedience looks like now. Tell the truth. To me, to yourself, to those who need to hear it. Confession is not humiliation. It is liberation. Close what must close. End the entanglement. The late night scroll. The secret subscription. The maybe later compromise. Return to first love. Open the scriptures not to perform, but to eat. Sing not to sound good but to breathe. Walk with me without an agenda. Serve where I've planted you. Don't wait for a spotlight. Love the people in front of you. Small faithfulness is the doorway to great faith. Receive community. Let safe voices walk with you. Independence built your walls. Interdependence will be your gate. Do these not as a checklist but as a love response. I am not hiring you. I am healing you. Out of that healing, your hands will finally build what I dreamed with you long before you were born. This is your final call before the shift. This is your final call before the shift. The earth beneath you is already turning. I can feel you wanting to delay, to bargain, to ask for another sign. You do not need another sign. You need surrender. You do not need 10 steps. You need one yes. Put both feet in the light. Put your name on obedience. I will carry you through what you cannot carry yourself. Listen. I am not angry. I am aching. I am not distant. I am at your shoulder. I am not vague. I am crystal clear. Choose me. Choose now. Choose life. If you choose me now, I will move mountains. I will compress time. What should have taken 5 years will happen in 5 months because obedience accelerates destiny. A shift will not crush you. It will reveal you. You will feel the wind at your back and the fire in your bones. You will weep at how gentle I am with the pieces you thought were unusable. You will say, I should have done this sooner. And I will answer, you are right on time. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. If you turn away again, the season will close. Not my love, never my love, but this precise configuration of grace, people, timing, and doors. The ship will not sink, but it will sail without you for a while, and the shore will be lonelier than you imagine. Don't choose that. Choose me. The final invitation. Come home. Bring your shame. I'll trade it for a shoreline of mercy. Bring your fear. I'll melt it in a warmth of my presence. Bring your excuses. I'll turn them into testimonies. Bring your empty hands. I'll fill them. Bring your broken heart. I'll make it brave. This is not about fear. This is about destiny. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. But the door waits for your hand. Open it. Step through. Let the shift carry you into the story I wrote with your name etched in gold. Lift your face. Breathe me in. Say yes. This is not coincidence, my child. This is mercy reaching for you one last time. I have spoken 7 times. This is the final call. Open this today and choose life. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them.